What's going on, people? We are Tottenham TV for another live watch-along and another interesting watch-along, Brian.
Yes, interesting will be the way to say it. Kick-off's obviously been delayed by 15 minutes due to the traffic, so it's delaying the inevitable. Let's just hope we don't have a boring first half. And we can do say today that if there's ever a time we've needed to get 3 points to stop everything, it's been today, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, 100%. Look, it's Conte's come out. We've conceded 21 goals in the past 10 Premier League matches, losing 6 of them, and we've slipped 5 points adrift of the Champions League places after a promising start. Our best ever start for however many years, which we obviously don't get a trophy for.
No, unfortunately.
Shipped 4 at Manchester City, 3 to Leeds, 2 each to Bournemouth, United, Liverpool, Villa, Brentford, Arsenal, Newcastle. And ahead of tonight's trip to Fulham, Conte said it must stop. In every game we are conceding at least 2 goals. This is an average like a team that is fighting for the relegation zone. On one side we have progress, on another side compared to last season we are doing less. A team like Tottenham, in the last 10 games we conceded 21 goals. It's not possible for a club that wants to stay there in the top 4 race. In my opinion, we've improved a lot the way to face important opponents like Manchester City, Liverpool, but at the end, the most important thing remains is the final result. We want to be realistic, but at the same time, in myself, I dream to play Champions League. There are 18, 19 games left in the Premier League, but we have to do something more if the dream is to become a reality. I think maybe we have to improve the spirit, the collaboration, the will, a desire to suffer also, because maybe we've forgotten to suffer. I don't think we've forgotten how to suffer, Brian.
We're Spurs fans. We've known how to suffer. We are the champions of suffering. But it's interesting stuff from Conte, isn't it? We've got to have a good performance because it's just needed to be done. But let's bring up the lineup, Sammy. Let's bring up the Tottenham lineup and get into this. Well, it's unchanged from the trip to Manchester.
It is unchanged.
What's your thoughts, Nick?
Well, obviously, all the talk and all the focus is going to be around Hugo Lloris and I guess Ivan Perisic. Probably those two were most at fault for the goals against City on Thursday last week when me and Sim were here. But I'm wearing my lucky top today. The green top has never lost, so let's hope that continues. But yeah,
I had a grey shirt like that.
You had a grey shirt like that, yeah. It's got to come to an end. This turgid, this rubbish Tottenham has got to come to an end. So I brought out the green shirt to see if we can make it end. Lloris in goal, a back three of Romero, Dyer, Davis. We've got Emerson Royale who scored that header that no one knew who scored it on Thursday night. And Ivan Perisic on the left-hand side. Højbjerg and Bentancur with Kulusevski, Son and Kane up front. We'll just go on to Fulham before we get into a bit more detail. Bert Leno, who's going to have a screamer against us today. Tete, Diop, Ream, Robinson, Palhinha, Reed, Andreas, Cordova Reed, Mitrovic, and I'm just going to call him Will.i.am because I'll probably call him Will.i.am throughout the stream. I think the most notable person that's not on the bench for Tottenham tonight is Pape Matar Sarr. There's obviously rumours of Espanyol, I believe, making a bid for him. So look, our bench, we've got Doherty, Skip, Sanchez, Richarlison, Sessegnon, Forster, Tanganga, Longley and Basuma. So 5 defenders on our bench. Obviously, in terms of Fulham's bench, they haven't really got anyone that's going to trouble us, but I'm sure they will trouble us. Fulham going for a 4-2-3-1. Tottenham lining up with a 3-4-2-1. And the ref is Paul Tierney, who, we don't have great history against. So, Brian, your thoughts on Tottenham lineup?
I am puzzled as to why Fraser Forster isn't in there. Listen, Hugo has been a wonderful keeper, but I'm at the point now where you look at it since the World Cup. Obviously, he didn't play against Brentford. He played against Aston Villa, clanger, dropped against Portsmouth. Not dropped, rested for the FA Cup, sorry. Back against Arsenal, clanger. Manchester City, clanger. How many mistakes does someone have to make before they say, right, we're going to come out with the team? Whether it's for his own good or not, I was really upset to see some there because I wanted to see Richarlison, but from what we're hearing, Richarlison isn't fully fit, so he is the only option. But we need to have big games from these two. We need a huge game from these two, as well as the others. But I'm puzzled as into what we have to do here to set the right example to others and say, listen, if you make mistakes, you're going to get punished for them with your place. We'll have to wait and see, won't we?
Yeah, look, before we get my thoughts, big up to, there's 2 super chats here. With one from Katie Davis, big support of the channel. Evening, lads, sending positive vibe from Seattle. Come on, you Spurs. And from SLG, Lloris own goal hat-trick incoming, lads. Look, big up to you. There's 776 of you watching. I think the other night, there wasn't enough likes on the stream.
God, you've got early.
That's what happened.
You've got early.
I've gone early because there's 776, 800 now. So if we can get, I reckon we've got 10 minutes before we kick off. If we can get to 500 before we even start, then that is sending the positive vibes. That is what I'm going with. And that is, I don't care now. I'm going full on positive. Smash those likes, people. If we get to 500 before we kick off, we're winning this game of football. I don't care what has happened in the last 10 games.
So it won't matter about the tactics. It won't matter about performance.
I don't care about anything. It's happening. But I'm relying on you now, people. So 360 odd to go. Let's smash those likes. It's free. It's good for the channel. Smash it if you're Levy in. Smash it if you're Leany.
Michael McIntyre's at the ground.
Michael McIntyre?
Yeah, he's there. I've just watched it on Sky.
So yeah, people, look, you've got 8 minutes now, and we need 300 plus likes. It's over to you. The ball's in your court. But yeah, the match has been delayed till 8:15 due to severe delays on the trains.
On the
I was trying to look at something, and then they pulled the graphic off. The last 5 games we haven't lost at Craven Cottage, so that's a good omen.
If you say so. Let's talk about your thoughts on the starting lineup.
Look, I think it's. I'm surprised. I'm surprised Lloris has kept his place. I'm surprised Sonny's kept his place, but obviously Richarlison's still not there. Look, it could have meant we could have experimented a little bit, but look, I think that is. Forget what's happened in the last 10 games.
No, I'll tell you another person I might have swapped.
Yeah.
And it hurts me to say it, but like I said, I will always call it as it is. I wouldn't have mind seeing Basuma in for Højbjerg, or skipping for Højbjerg, or Sarr, preferably Basuma, because Højbjerg against Manchester City, and I don't hold this against him, he just looks exhausted.
Yeah.
He plays so regularly, so often, and lasts for 90 minutes every single time, and I think the games are catching up with him. Bentancur being back was huge. I was there, obviously. Bentancur is a huge thing, and we've been saying. I think at the summer, the most appealing thought for me was to see Bentancur and Basuma together.
Yeah,
I really did think that would have a good partnership on it. So, well, we need a good game for Højbjerg, so he will be another one. And it hurts me to say because he's my favourite player, but it's another one that I would have swapped.
Yeah, look, it's really, really interesting. There's 6 minutes or so till kick-off. We still need 284 likes, people, if we're going to do it. So let's really smash up. Nearly 1,000 of you in here joining us.
Big up, everyone.
Big up to everyone. Yeah, people saying they wanted Brian Hill to start. He's also not on the bench. So
He's not on the bench.
No Hill, no Sarr. So maybe that says that something is. Maybe we're going to hit some transfer news.
Yeah, but
rather than some nonsense news.
Yes, but you're talking about outgoings.
Oh yeah. But we have to sell before we can buy,
or
right?
loan to buy, or whatever it may be. But yeah, so what are people in the comments saying? What have we got about team selection or anything?
There's Brian for manager.
Oh, well, thank you. God, could you imagine me in the boardroom with a certain person?
No.
That'd be a lot of fun.
Exactly. No, look, people, there's 5 minutes till kick-off. Let's get your score predictions. I'm going to go 3-1 Spurs. Harry Kane breaks Jimmy Greaves' record tonight.
Well, listen, I was on WeAreTottenhamTV yesterday with Ben and Sim talking to them, and I said I think we're going to lose 2-1. It was the first time I've ever said it. I'm praying it's not that. Let's just see how we start. I can't. With this, I think it's the first time where I can't even. Now I've seen the team news as well, and you got to remember Fulham. I think we've got to give a lot of credit to how Fulham are playing as well. A lot of people with Fulham would have thought they would be going straight down, or at least fighting relegation. They've given an incredible account of themselves. Mitrovic has brought his form not as red hot as the Championship, but he has been a goal scoring machine. They're playing a good brand of football. They've got a good team unity there, and they're playing some good stuff. So this is no way an easy fixture. And the worst thing is, if they do beat us, they go above us.
They do, and that is the worry. It could be after the next couple of games, depending on results. Yeah, Fulham win, they go above us. Brighton have got a game in hand, they can go above us. Liverpool have a game in hand, they can go 1 point behind us. Yeah, I mean, like I said, we could be 8th, 9th, 7th, 8th or 9th at this rate by the end of kind of the next couple of weeks' games. Obviously, we've got a break with the FA Cup this coming weekend.
Then Man City.
And then Man City, yeah. Big up to Anvil, member for 12 months. What was you saying about the like button? I was saying to smash that like button. Smash it if you want Levy out. Smash it if you want Levy in. Smash it if you want Lewis out or Lewis in. Just smash it.
Why
just for the sake of
smash it if you want Spurs to win?
Yes. There's 891 of you here. I said we need to get to 500 before we start the game. 230 left. We can do this, people.
The players have come out of the pitch.
We need the positivity. We need to do this today, Brian.
Listen, we need to do it. We 100% need this victory. We 100% need a good performance. Obviously, there was lots of rumours about Antonio Conte yesterday. How's his reactions going to be on the pitch? How's his reaction going to be after the game? There are so many what ifs, maybes, and all the other who, what, why, how, when. All of this with this game. There is a lot to this game.
There is. And look, Harry Kane has scored more Premier League goals in London derbies than any other player, 47. He's beating that record tonight. We're winning 3-1.
I think he's equaling it.
He's beating it. Beating it.
I want him to beat it at home to City.
He's not going to, man. We got 2 more games. Look, he's bound to play Preston away on Saturday because we haven't got anyone else.
True.
Unless Conte drops Richarlison and swaps Richarlison for Kane. Look, brilliant. Are we going to see the nasty tonight, Kaylee Davis? What's the nasty?
I've got no idea.
I don't know.
I've got no idea.
I don't know either.
Oh, look, if you're talking about the kits, we are wearing our cycle proficiency kit, or our scuba diving kit, whatever you want to call it. If that's what you were talking about, I really do not like this kit.
Yeah, Kaylee, I'll try and pick it out if you put it in now, what you meant by that. So you don't need to put another super chat in.
Yeah, look at that bench. That bench is just weak.
189 likes before we get to 500, before we even kick off the game, people. 889 of you. Just needs half of you to just tickle, caress, look after.
Look at these stats for Pereira.
Yeah, broad agreement. Interested FC.
Registering our interest, monitoring the situation, creeping.
Creeping was a little bit of a creepy one. Come on, we can get 100. There's only 170 likes left to get. The game is live on Sky Sports. Ranked Hugo Lloris, ranked against his 11 Premier League seasons this season. Save ratio 66%, which is 10th. And XG prevented minus 3.6, 11th.
I don't even know what that means.
I don't even know what that means either.
XG
that could
prevented.
mean absolutely anything. Oh, the team needs to be more nasty.
Okay, thank you.
The team.
Yeah, they
Thank
did. You know
you.
what they do? And do you know what? What's the person that left? What was it? Her name that left the super chat?
Kaylee Davis.
Kaylee, yeah. Do you know what it is as well? And I've said this. When you look at the documentary, our documentary, All or Nothing, it's something Jose Mourinho used and said loads and loads of times, especially when he said the C
Look at
word.
that stat, look. Marco Silva not wanting 6 previous managerial meetings for Tottenham.
Oh.
It's happening today.
No.
We're winning tonight.
No. Don't.
Happy Spurs,
But
happy fans.
Getting back to it, what Jose said about us needing to be more aggressive, more nasty, for Kaylee's words, is bang on the money. Jose called it. Jose even showed in that documentary, especially in the Wolves game, how we just let people walk through. It's something we have to bring back into our game. But apart from Romero, who is there?
To be nasty.
Yeah.
Bentancur and Kulusevski, maybe a little bit. Starting a little bit late. 143 likes to go just before we kick off. Come on, people. Nearly 1,000 of you in here. Big up to everyone that's with us tonight. Big up to everyone at home. And they're still waiting for something. So we've still got time, people. 133. Come on. Let's do it. Tierney's having a little technical issue. He's saving us, people. If we get to 500, we're winning this game.
I think we need to go get a drug test from where we went and had dinner, because there's definitely something in your food.
No, it's not. Come on, smash that like, people. Less than 100. We're going to do it. Tottenham are going to win. Come on, Brian.
You are on a
97. Come on.
Jesus Christ.
90. Come on, people. Big up to everyone watching at home. Big up to Laura who's watching us. She's watching Spurs.
Yeah, I can
She don't want to watch Liverpool at the moment.
Yeah, I can guarantee my wife isn't.
Big up to Kev. Kev, get ready to get up and go to the toilet. Get another gin. Big up to Max. He's in bed. He's watching he's a bit licking his wounds. West Ham and Liverpool, they're not doing too well, bless him. Big up to Max.
That's a combination and a half.
I know.
Yeah, showing Hyun-Min Son here, who has to have a
66
has to have a big
likes.
game.
We can do it before. We can do this before we even kick off. This is going to be a record breaker, Brian.
What?
We're going to get 3,000 likes. Come on, people.
What is going on here?
They're having a little kick around.
I've never seen this before. Both teams are on the pitch just having a little kick about.
I know.
I've never in my life seen this.
All right, what's going on?
What is the... Have they said what the reason is?
Paul Tierney was doing something. Can't be. We need 50 likes to get to 500 before we start. Come on, people. Let's do it. And we're winning 500. We're doing it. Come on. Right, the referee looks like he's happy. Come on, people. We've got to do this.
Oh, maybe it was his...
We've got to do this. They haven't kicked off yet. This is so close. Tantalisingly close.
What, like one of our transfers?
Like 35 left. Come on. He's just about to blow the whistle, people. If we don't do it, we're not going to win. Come on, 28. Come on, people. He's just about to blow the whistle. Please.
All right, it's Alan Smith's sub-commentary as well.
Come on, people. 20. It's 20. 14. Come on. 11.
What time is it now?
5. Come on, quick, before he blows the whistle.
He's just about to.
Yeah, we hit it before the whistle went off.
Well
Come
done.
on, people.
Well,
we're
and
winning
we're
this
off.
game.
And we are
5-10.
off.
Come on. Brilliant, people. And it's kicked off.
And the Spurs fans in voice straight
Oh,
away.
it looks really weird being up high in this new stand from Fulham, because you're used to Fulham being low, aren't you?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a Dyer's gone in nasty, and it's... Oh! See the roof of the net.
Basically, people, if you remember Jason Cundy's tackle against Ipswich, where he scored from the halfway line, you kind of just got a repeat of that. An
wasn't far
absolute
away.
punt.
Come on,
Is
big ball.
that a shot?
I don't think so. I think I can hear Ben and Sim. Ball's kicked out there for a goal kick. Højbjerg now in midfield. Kane out to Perisic now. Sonny's on the run. Perisic hits it, but it's
Perisic is another player that needs a
by
good performance.
Ream. Pereira now. Reed over the top. What's Davis done? Just kicked it out. Not really under pressure. The Tottenham fans are loud tonight. Højbjerg's just been taken out now. Ball comes in
Gets
for
a
Reed.
good cross. Well done, Hugo. You caught it.
Hugo catches the ball.
As Spurs bring it out from the back. Oh, we've just lost it.
And he's fouled there. Oh, great bit of play there.
Fulham on the attack down the left.
Obviously,
Oh, he's just skinned Emerson. Cross in. Defended well by Dyer.
Kulusevski now. Emerson. And he just
That's
goes
two
out for a
occasions,
throw.
left and right. They've gone
dear.
down the sides, haven't they?
They have. This is not looking good.
Oh, they're singing We Won't Leave You Out. Say we won't leave you out.
Yeah.
We won't leave you out. Say we won't leave you out. Go on, my boys and girls. Go on, boys. And the commentator's just spoken about it. Good on you, guys and girls.
Yeah, that was loud and clear. That wasn't dumbled down from the Sky Sports microphones. Look, earlier on in the day, like we said, Frank Lampard was sacked after less than a year in charge at Goodison.
Get out of our club. Oh, they're going for it tonight. Oh, it's loud, isn't it?
That is really loud. Perisic now to Ben Davis. Under pressure now. Højbjerg to Perisic. Good triangles here from Spurs. Gets it back to Dyer on the edge of the Spurs' box. He goes all the way back to Hugo. Uh-oh.
Oh, mate, this...
For all those that didn't like the stream earlier, let's start smashing that and see if we can get to 1,000 before half-time.
Well, let's...
Because like
played it out from the
goals,
back.
you remember that? Benton Court to Højbjerg.
Antonio. They have got their voice tonight, the fans.
Yeah,
Here we go.
a lot louder than Thursday night. Dyer now. Tottenham with the lion's share of possession. Davis flicks it. What a rubbish ball. Just goes out of play for a goal kick.
Davis was looking for Emerson. Diagonal ball. And it just went out for a goal kick. You see what Ben Davis just said in the cameras there?
Tell everyone what he said, Brian.
He said, fuck off. Is basically what he said. God knows who too. Leno now kicks it out for Fulham. Onto the halfway line.
Mitrovic.
Good header down.
And Ben's course.
Well done, Rodrigo.
Sherrod him. I can't think of the word.
Super Tottenham.
It's a throw in. Fulham bring it back. Diop now receives the ball from Ream. Tete now back to Ream. The only thing I can think of when you say Ream is Joey Essex.
Well, Perisic, they're just highlighting he was woeful on at Manchester City. He's got to have a good game. He's got to have a good game. What do you think about Perisic so far?
Yeah, he definitely needs a. We know what he's like in terms of his attacking ability, but defensively he's poor. He is really poor.
Fulham now on the attack down the
Willian
left.
now. Here they come. Urged to shoot there, but he doesn't. Cordoba Reed brings it in. Crosses.
Good crosses. Oh, Jesus. Oh, my God.
And that was just cut out by Christian Romero. Lurking behind him was Mitrovic, ready to pounce.
That was a great ball. Great defending by Romero there. That could have been danger. From the moment that ball left his foot. Oh.
And Hugo even came as well.
Yeah. Very.
Bentancur just kicks it back and loses the ball. Here's Ream, flicks the ball across to Leno. Spurs press. Here's Bentancur again in that same position that he was there, which led to the Manchester City opening goal on Thursday. Oh, now Dyer's gone flying in. Excellent tackles going in tonight,
There is.
Brian.
There is. It looks like this could be a... Well, Katie did ask for the nasty, didn't she?
Yeah. It's some nasty tonight. And it's not nasty Nick.
Oh, it was close with that high press that Bentancur tried to break there.
1,263 of you watching. Please go down and tickle that like button and hit the subscribe button and notification bell if you haven't done that already. Throw in to Fulham on the halfway line. Tete gets in, but Tottenham have got it back. Davis. Kulusevski now to Romero. Romero looking, just pings it over the top, and Tete gets there ahead of Perisic. And then Højbjerg gets there ahead of Cordoba-Reid. Gets back to Tete. Tete hits it off Højbjerg, and it's a throw into Fulham on the halfway line.
So you got the ex-Arsenal in Leno. You got the ex-Arsenal and Chelsea in Willian. Both probably have worldies tonight. Did it surprise you when Willian went to Fulham?
Not really. Where was he at? Where did he go after Scum?
He went somewhere. I can't remember. I can't remember back to Brazil or if he went. Yeah, I actually.
Spain, maybe? I don't know.
I was surprised to see him come back because his time at Arsenal was horrific.
Yeah, 100%. Absolutely. And Spurs are getting pressed here now. Højbjerg now to Romero. Willian's pushed up and... Spurs have lost the ball there. Can Willian get there before Emerson Royale? He can. He gets past Emerson. Is he going to foul him? No. Support now. Fulham growing into this. Polinia. Pereira now.
Way too much
on
over
the
here.
cross.
But
Way
Fulham,
too much on the cross.
Fulham are getting a lot more into the game now. They really are.
They're doing well to nullify our threat.
They are. I mean, like I said just before, Fulham have had a wonderful season. I mean, I don't think beyond their wildest dreams they would have dreamt to have been sixth at the moment.
What are we doing, man?
That we're just playing it around our area.
Jeez, man. So poor and playing out from the back. Perisic was pinging it across like he was up front. Romero heads it to the edge of the box, and it's now all the way back with Fulham with Ream midway through Fulham's half. Super support tonight. It's immense, the best I've heard in years. Absolutely, you can hear it coming through loud and clear. Loud and clear.
Like when I went to Crystal Palace with Ben. Ben actually said the Crystal Palace away was the best atmosphere away he'd heard all season.
Romero's lost it.
Oh, Fulham are in the penalty area.
Oh, Willian now. Ball comes back. They're on the back foot. Pereira whips it in. Looking for Mitrovic, but it's not handball.
Sonny, do something.
Lost the ball. Sonny's lost the ball
Sonny.
again. Sonny just...
He's run into three players.
Cordoba-Reid with a shot! Oh, Hugo! Pushes it out, and Emerson has lost it.
Jesus
Oh, my God.
Christ, what are we doing?
Oh, wow. Emerson's got a foul.
What are we doing?
Sold him there.
What are we doing? Why is he not getting rid of the ball?
This is what Sonny's been doing. He's trying to dribble himself out of trouble.
No, he's just dribbling himself into trouble.
And that's what I mean.
Out of trouble.
But this is what he's been trying to do in the last, all season, dribbling himself out of trouble because that's what he's been good at, and he's just not doing it. And I think that's a soft foul on Emerson from Will.i.am. I'm calling him Will.i.am. I can't call him Will.i.am or Willian. Fulham's João Paulinho at the base of that midfield has got the most tackles this season with 90. It's going to be hard in that midfield battle.
It is. So, 10 minutes gone. What do you think so far?
It's been a typical first half from Spurs, isn't it?
Yeah,
nervy at the back, toothless going forward.
Have we gone forward? Seriously, no, I'm being serious.
Dyer.
That one shot, I'm being serious. Have we...
In the first 20 seconds?
Apart from that Ben Davies crossfield pass to Emerson, have we actually attacked?
No. Romero now. Oh, my God.
Oh,
Just gives it
Jesus
away
Christ.
now.
Do you know what?
Oh, that's got to be a free kick.
Do you know what?
Wow, Romero making mistakes now. Paul Tierney wants to have a word with someone.
I don't know if all this rumours about Conte yesterday and everything, the players are now like, what the hell's going on at this club? And affecting them. They just can't even do the simples. The basics, sorry.
God, Højbjerg could have got... Either one could have been given a free kick there. Come on, people. 1,400 of you with us. Smash that like button. Let's go over 1,000 by half-time. Easily done.
Don't
Tom
forget.
Thacker sums up all over the place. That's
correct.
His summary. All over the place.
Don't forget, we will be having the fan show after the game, where you can come on and have your say.
Pereira's standing over this. I reckon he's going to try and test Lloris, knowing how...
Well, you would, wouldn't you? The current form he's in, you'd...
Flappy Birds, that's Hugo's favourite app.
Well, instead of Angry Birds, we've got Flappy Birds.
Yeah.
Right, here comes the free kick. It's about good 35. He has gone for it.
Oh, straight at Hugo.
Bounced right in front of him, straight to his arms.
And now Hugo just launches it long to no one. Tete just muscles Kane out.
Well, you know what it is? I'd rather he did that than his short... Oh
my God, he can't even take a throw now.
If anyone did see that, Perisic has just thrown the ball and it didn't even make its way onto the pitch. It rolled down the touchline.
And Perisic is blaming the ball being slippy.
That's embarrassing.
But we have got it back. Dyer now lifts the ball up. Emerson under pressure now. And Spurs are just under the cosh at the moment. And we just need to...
We got no ideas.
Højbjerg now to Son. Son
Good
out
ball.
to Perisic now. But no one's in the middle at the moment. Perisic has to turn inside to Højbjerg. Højbjerg across to Bentancur, who's closed down by Mitrovic. The ball diverts to Dyer. And Romero now has it over to Emerson. Emerson to Dyer, to Kulu, who takes a heavy touch. Plays it through to Harry Kane. No one in there, but it's a Spurs corner.
Oh. Okay, that was better. Oh. That was better.
1,400 of you watching, 615 likes. Come on, people. We're going to get a like here. If we get to 700 before the corner, we're going to get a goal. Most goals from corners this season, Tottenham 10.
Well, do you know what? We had 9
Fulham
in about
10.
October.
Yeah. Here we go. Perisic with the corner kick.
Left foot in swinger. In it comes. And it's on the edge of the...
Højbjerg! Oh!
So there was a header out from the corner by a Fulham guy. It got shot straight across the goal, and it came to... Was it Højbjerg that actually had the shot?
Yeah, it was headed out by Tete. Out on the Højbjerg, hits it on the volley, and absolutely spoons it to the penalty spot.
And then there's a guy that just hits and goes off.
Davis just tries to flick it towards goal, but it goes over. Pereira calling the shots in this midfield.
He really is.
Reed now out to Tete. Tete hits Cordoba Reed. Cordoba Reed turns inside. Sonny's trying to press here. Diop to Cordoba Reed. He looks up. Mitrovic is free if he can see him in the middle. Back to Tete. Tete now all the way back to Diop.
The Spurs fans are still singing non-stop.
Tete into Reed. Tete gets it back. Fulham are just toying with Spurs at the moment. Ball gets pinged across to Willian, but Emerson gets it. Kulusevski's there, but Willian gets it back. He's running at Spurs defence. He's just taken out by Bentancur, but no foul given by Paul Tierney. I think that was a foul.
I think that was a blatant foul.
But they've lost Polinia now.
Oh, we've just lost it again. We can't hold it.
Can't keep hold of it. Højbjerg now. Oh, wow. He's just been swung under, but the ref has played advantage now. Perisic now. Polinia took out Romero, I believe.
Get all this way forward. Now he stops.
Oh,
come on. That was... Do you know what?
He's shown a yellow card to Polinia.
Yeah, but I've got to say
rightly so.
I've got to say, we were on the break there, like you said, played the advantage. We ran forward, we were going far, and then Ben Davies just stops. Because the attack, there's no movement and kicks it out.
Oh, wow. That was a yellow card all day long. Cool. Could have been worse.
Right.
Just come from nowhere. Højbjerg's back to his feet.
Always. Terminator.
Emerson Royale has come off worse. He's hobbling Emerson Royale.
He wasn't even tackled.
He was before. If that boot was any higher, probably would have been sent off. Hugo now with the ball, picks it up.
And now just kick it. Okay, he rolls it out. That's fine.
Davis now. 16 minutes gone. Tottenham 0 or Fulham 0, Tottenham 0. Not a lot happening. Oh, wow. Dyer with the loose pass now.
Oh, we're back. Hugo, get rid of it.
I think Emerson's game's
Oh,
done.
here we go. Just with the pass out the back. They've done it well. No,
Wow,
we haven't.
again. Cordova
Why?
Reeds takes
Why?
off Perisic. Tete to Reed. Polinia now. Back to Reed. Fulham well in control of this game. They've won the ball 6 times.
Possession's one in the final third. 6 for Fulham, 0 for us.
Yeah.
So we've given it away in half. Yeah, it looks like
Reed
Emerson
now. Plays it down the line for Mitrovic. Dyer's
See it
just
out,
going to herald
Dyer.
him
See it.
out.
Oh, no, you
wow.
touched it.
That's a corner.
Dyer.
Wow, that wasn't a foul, Dyer, either.
Do you know what, Dyer? You're a big enough unit.
That was a push, but Dyer needs to be stronger.
Exactly.
So Fulham here now have a chance to corner. Andreas Pereira over it. Ball comes in. Oh. Kulusevski should get there.
He's flicked it too far for himself. Oh!
Go on. Kulusevski's
Spurs got a chance to break.
It's Son onside.
Leno read it well.
Son was onside there.
But Leno came out of his area
Polina
quickly.
now. Robinson back to Leno. Oh, wow. He's taken a leaf out of Hugo's book.
But Leno used to always play from the back from Arsenal. Obviously, he was a little bit less confident.
Wow. Fulham again. Tete driving forward over the halfway line now. Pereira now. Calling all the shots here. Tete now. Cordova Reed. I think he's offside, to be fair. Perisic being Perisic.
He's not.
Ball comes in. Pereira.
It's a great ball.
Oh! Reed!
Straight at Hugo. Straight at Hugo.
Right place, right time, either side, and that was 1-0 Fulham.
But
wow.
again, what are we doing?
He was being played onside by Romero at the top of the defence.
What are we doing? Every time they come forward, they're asking questions. It's a great ball.
And he nearly pushed it out.
Who is it that missed the cross? Dyer. Dyer miscutting the cross out.
Wow, Hugo nearly, didn't he? Nearly pushed it out. Fulham has started well. Come on, people. 1,500 of you watching. Let's get to 1,000 before half-time.
Fulham playing from the back now and showing how it should be done.
Look at that. Straight through.
Look at this.
Pereira again now. He's at the heart of everything good that Fulham are doing. Anderson now. Back to Ream. Ream to cross to the up there. They're holding possession so well.
They are. They are.
Big up from George. George, you
Big
member
up,
for
George.
12 months. Second best to balls and getting bullied too easily. 100% George.
Correct.
Balls get flung across here.
Oh, it's another good ball
Cordova
by
Reed
Fulham.
again. He's going to run at Perisic. Reed on the overlap. Just turns inside. Tete now. Tete whips it
It's
in.
another great call.
Oh, Emerson's there.
It's another great cross they're getting in. Just thankfully we've been able to
Kulusevski
accept
now
them.
into Bentancur to Kulusevski. Getting closed down. Playing it across the box to Davis. Davis to Perisic. Oh, wow, Spurs. Wow, 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 wow.
And we're playing out from the back. Do you know what? When Fulham have played it out from the back, you can see they've got a triangle they can play or something to get out of something to get out of the back line. We're just backwards, sideways, and they give the ball away.
Højbjerg now pings the ball across to Emerson Royale, chests it down.
You see, I just did that like
nonchalant. So nonchalant. That's why I love Emerson Royale. I'm the only one, I know. But
and Cody Mack, who's got a shirt.
yeah, I don't think he did. He did that more of a piss take rather than actually liking him. Well, I will get an Emerson Royale shirt. Bentancur now just gives it away straight to Willian.
A very under-hit pass by Bentancur, nowhere near the standard.
Polina now just does Højbjerg now. And it balls across. Willian now driving at Tottenham's defence. Romero hands behind his back, Dyer style. Willian passes it across to Reed. They got the overlap here, but Reed could go. Reed could shoot. Reed turns. He opens up. Oh, Ben Davies with his arms behind his back. Kulusevski just pushed off by Willian.
We are getting absolutely bullied.
Oh, wow. We're getting bullied.
We are. This is... I'm going to stand for a bit. I feel a bit of a rage coming on.
A rage. Feel the rage. And the Tottenham fans have gone quiet. Fulham have certainly kept us quiet.
Right, so let's try again. We have possession. Okay, Mitrovic has just brought them down. The last 10 minutes, they've really put the pressure on us, haven't they?
Oh, yeah, they've. It was nothing really. It was kind of a nothing first sort of 10 minutes, and then the last 15, or well, we're not even at 25 minutes, but the last sort of 10, 12 minutes, they've been well on top. Well on top. Rocket, bad luck Barry out. Hey, I'm trying to be good luck Barry today. 1,500 of you watching. Come on, people. Davis under pressure, gets it all the way back to
sideways.
Mitrovic.
Oh,
it's like we've been to the Harry Winks school of passing, backwards and sideways.
We can't say that. Someone said this to me in my Leave You Out group. We have a go at Harry Winks for backwards, sideways. He's not even in the country. He's not even in the club. And we do backwards, sideways. Sir, we can't just tar Harry Winks who does that.
Chris 7296 LOL. Big up, shout out to my brother Nick GER.
There you go. Nick GER, are you from Germany?
No.
No?
I don't even know if he knows my real name. How does he know my real name? Bad luck Barry, apparently.
There you go.
Come on, people. It's not bad luck tonight. We're winning. I told you we had 500 likes by half before the game even kicked off.
Oh, here comes Fulham.
Here comes
They're
Pereira.
just pouring right
driving. To Mitrovic. Oh,
do you know what? There was just so much. They just literally picked up the ball and just ran right through the middle of our squad. Team, sorry. Wow. Right through the heart of it.
Sonny. Spill pass. Come on.
We're at 6s and 7s. And we're back with Lloris, who punts it up.
Ream now to Will.i.am. Will.i.am. I'm just saying Will.i.am because I can't say it properly.
You say that every time you say Will.i.am.
What?
You go, Will.i.am. I'm going to call him Will.i.am because I can't say his name properly.
Because I can't say Willie. I'll just call him Willie. The ball's gone to Willie.
Cross from Fulham. Mitrovic. Oh, it's just wide.
Got ahead of Dyer. Oh, my word. Flag went up, but seriously, though, yeah, he was offside.
Yep. But look at the crossing. We've got to cut off their supply.
Look how we got ahead of Romero there.
We've got to cut off the supply. We've got 3 centre-backs against Mitrovic, and we can't keep a handle on him.
10 crosses from Fulham to Tottenham's 2. And Fulham's crosses. Son heads it and gives it away. Connor W with a super chat. Get Conte out of this club now. Sick of this poo emoji.
So listen. I'm going to talk. I'm still. Oh, wait a minute. We'll come back to it in a minute. Fulham on the break again. It's a great cross, but it's over here.
My word.
Still not. We're going to come back to that. Comment. A cross comes in from
Tete
Fulham. A
in.
great cross. Oh, well, but Spurs just get it out. Just get it out. Not sideways. Okay, so getting back to this Conte, I listen. I'm a huge Conte fan. A huge Conte fan. To the guy that sent the super chat in, he's coming under question now from me, but only because of the style of football. I honestly believe if Antonio Conte had the players he needed and wanted, I'm not talking breaking the bank. If he had them,
again, man.
we would be playing differently.
Cordova Reed now into Reed.
But he has to be held accountable.
Tete now turns it, sends Sonny Ringway. Polina now back to Tete. Oh my word, this is horrendous. Tete whips it in. Oh.
So yeah, that's what I would say about Conte. But the questions have to be answered now about the style of football and the tactics. And for me, he is coming under some questioning now. But I'm still as much Conte in as I am Levy out. But I can see where this frustration is coming from people now. I really can.
Absolutely. And big up to Brandon Troller again, a
Big up,
massive
my boy.
supporter of the channel. By God, we're laughable. I genuinely believe Fulham have at least 5 players who walk into our first 11.
Yeah.
Leno, Tosin, Polina, Anthony Robinson, Mitro. Sad.
But first of all, big up, Brandon. I hope to see you on the fan show later on, my brother. Listen, it's scary, isn't it? The way Fulham have been playing, Dickovode, or how do you say his name? Reed? Dickovoda Reed, or whatever his name is.
Cordova Reed.
Cordova Reed.
Here he is now. On the ball, crosses it in.
Another great cross.
Oh, my God. Sooner or later, it's going to come to one of these players.
And here comes Son. He's held back there. And then just runs into 2 people.
Play advantage, ref! Kulu was there. Oh, my God.
No, I think Son's getting booked. Son's getting booked.
Who got booked? Tete.
Okay, I thought it was Son. There's a bad tackle by Son there as well. Can you say any Spurs player has stood out for you?
Rocket, as fabulous a commentator as you are, Barry, any chance you can get a spot on AFTV? Well, because I'm bad luck, Rocket. Come on, man.
Oh, that's bad by Son.
I think he's getting a red card.
If that gets looked... If that is looked by... Oh, no, it won't be now.
So who got booked? Did Son get booked? Yeah.
Yep.
VAR did look at it. Big up Epic 20.
He's lucky.
Barry's a dude. Loving
He's
your
lucky.
work, people. 1,700 of you watching. Nearly 700 likes.
As I said, Nick, and the chat as well. Has there been a Spurs player that has stood out for you or has done anything? Seriously,
This game?
in 28, is that 28 minutes or 26 minutes?
Romero's just given a free kick away
Has any
by
player-
jumping over Mitrovic.
But has
Oh
any
my
player
God.
stood out for you today? Seriously,
No.
that done
the fans,
anything?
The fans have stood out for me
Yeah.
today. That's about it.
What's people in the chat saying?
Yes, Son's been really crap. Nope. Son getting a yellow card. No one has Kulu, Lloris, because he hasn't had a clanger.
No, Lloris has made a fair play. Lloris
He hasn't had a clanger, but here we go. Pereira stood over this free kick. Nearly half an hour gone. And you're right, Level Earth. It has been a poor first 30 minutes. Ball's going to come in again. Pereira. No one gets to Ream.
Oh,
Diop there, in there.
we just
Away
hoofed it
by
away.
Dyer. And Fulham come again. It's going to go back to Lenu.
Lenu.
Or Leno. Leno? I can't
Do you
speak
want to
today.
get a new name for him as well?
Yeah, Lenu.
When you're at Tottenham.
Now the fans have got back up. Spurs fans, you can hear them loud. Sonny, just a poor ball there. And look, Mitrovic is challenging for everything. Running himself into the
we're back
ground.
to
That's
Lloris.
what we want to see.
Oh, thank God he kicked the ball straight away.
Well, he didn't have much choice. Højbjerg now.
Oh, go on.
Nowhere to go.
Well
He
done,
turns.
Højbjerg.
Kulusevski to Son. Son running into the defence. Gives it back to Kulu.
Oh, Kulu, get up.
No, Kulu.
Get up, Kulu.
That is poor. Diop. VAR looking at it. He got a whack in the face from Diop, drop.
Listen.
But
Let's have a look.
Kulu was already on the way down, I think.
Let's have a look. It looks soft. It still, to me, looks soft.
Yeah.
Like, that's got a lot closer in on the camera there. Let's have a look here.
Son plays it in. He gets...
Oh, do me a favour.
Oh, wow.
Do me a favour. He gets he does get a hit in the face. But
we are clinging. Brazen Bull. Good evening, guys. Great commentary. I've muted Sky. This is painful to watch. We need to change right from Levy down to our back four. No changes. I'm fuming. Big up, Brazen Bull.
Played Brazen Bull, yeah. I mean, look, looking at that tackle, I keep going back here. What has football become? Literally, it's as soft as they come. That's a red card from some, in my opinion. That is not a penalty. That is disgusting by Son. That is absolutely disgusting.
Oh, wow. That's horrible.
That's how he hasn't got a red there. I think if he gets a yellow, they can't look at it. They can look, but they can't.
No, they did look at it.
Yeah, but I don't think when he gets the yellow card, they can't impact it.
Anonymous worm. Lenu and Will.i.am.
There you go. You create your own band. But yeah, that for me, the Kulusevski tackle or the here you go. Human Son goals last year 23, currently 4. Shots outside the box 28% last year, 47% this year. Shot conversion 27% last year, 8% this year.
Kulusevski's getting booed by the Fulham crowd. Nearly 1,800 of you watching. Hit that like button, people. Yeah, it's been a relatively poor first half. How many times have we had to say this season? Kulu's chucked his gloves off. I don't really know. Oh, yeah, and Sonny's not wearing his mask.
That's a good point.
He didn't wear it against City either, I don't think.
No, I don't think he did.
Sonny now to Bentancur to Kane now.
Cool.
Kane turns inside.
Go on, Kane.
Good work from Kane. Kane shoots! Oh, over
well, at
the
least
top.
it's something. It's something.
Deborah Roberts says a yellow can be changed to a red. It happened to a player recently.
Oh, can it? My bad.
Kane just rode the shackle from Bream, drove in, 30-odd yards out, just hit it over the top. Wasn't troubling anyone.
He's the only man that can do anything at the moment, isn't he?
Yeah.
All right, so it's the first time I actually remember even hearing his name.
Yeah.
He's having to do everything himself.
He has.
So we've got 10 minutes before half-time, but plus stoppages, obviously. And let's just hope second half Tottenham appear. Because it has been another tame first half showing from Spurs, hasn't it?
It's been horrible. Been horrible again. We're just having a break in play here. And Fulham have done really well. To come match stats, Fulham have had 5 shots, 3 on target, 9 touches in the opposition box. Tottenham 3 shots and none on target and 2 touches in the opposition box. Possession 51% to 49%. Polina just coming off now. I think it's a contact lens or something in his eye. Yeah, this is crazy.
I've just been messages all over that people are happy they could hear the Levy out and there's no mute on it.
Carabao Cup, look, Nottingham Forest, who triumphed over us, are playing Manchester United in the Carabao Cup this week. Could have been us.
Yeah, I was at that Forest game. That was...
It's about as good as Eric Dyer's surname, yeah?
Yeah, I see that I just got off a play from Toronto.
Oh, Pereira got the ball there. Tottenham currently up to 34 points. 5 points behind Manchester United, having played a game more. We need a win tonight. This game hasn't come to life yet. A goal will change that, but it looks like it's only coming from one team at the moment.
Correct.
Perisic now, he's been anonymous again.
That's a lot of players, though, in all honesty.
I'm trying to coax them into doing something. Bream now just absolutely nails the header all the way back to Dyer. Dyer's asking for some movement and getting nothing. Davis now, heavy touch.
And let's
Goes
go
back to Dyer.
He'll go sideways. Oh, no, he went forward.
Kulusevski
Well done, Kulu.
turns,
Evades 2 tackles.
Goes past
third
Willian
one.
now. Polini there, he's on a yellow card. He's got to be careful, but it just runs out. Hits the corner flag. Kulu now to Emerson. Emerson shoots! Oh! Nearly 2 in 2 from that beautiful Emerson Royale.
The corner flag would have got the assist.
What a hit from Emerson. Cool. That was hit well.
Right. Can't attack. He can't defend.
Perisic now with the corner.
Oh, it's woeful.
Oh, it's dreadful. He's got another one. Brandon Troller, I'm not going to say big up to your super chat. Let's re-sign Yedlin. Better than peasant Emerson. Careful, Brandon. Me and you are going to fall out, man.
That's him being loyal to his American
yeah,
fellow
true.
compatriot.
I'll give you that one. I won't get upset. But you put another one in like that, Brandon, there's going to be trouble. Perisic now.
I got your back,
can't
Brandon.
beat that first man. Another corner.
I got your back, Brandon.
Ream there. Ream just gets it out. A little flick on by Dyer. What is going on?
Let's hope third time lucky.
Come on, man.
That's better. Oh, straight to the
Leno
yard to Leno.
comes and he clears. He wants to get on with it. Reed now. Can't get there. Good closing down by Højbjerg now. Back to Emerson. Come on, Spurs. Drive forward. Emerson to Dyer. Dyer. Cross to Højbjerg. He's just a heavy touch. Get up, Højbjerg. That's poor from you, man. Cordoba Reed. There's a poll on the BBC website. Will Harry Kane still be at Spurs next season? Thumbs up for yes, thumbs down for no. Currently, the no's are winning.
By how much?
20?
20% or 20 votes?
20 votes.
Okay.
Tottenham lose the ball again.
Do you think he'll be here as kick-off next season?
Don't know. My heart says no. My head's... no, my heart says yes. My head says no.
I'm afraid to say both of my heart and my head say...
Brazen Ball with another
gone.
super chat. Never thought I'd say it, but irrelevant of lack of investment. Conte playing players so clearly out of form and no change in formation. What the F? Or WTF? Question mark, question mark, question mark.
He's right.
He is.
Oh, we've just given it away again.
Oh, given
Thankfully,
away from
they've got it
Pereira
back.
now. Benton Court to Son, and Son's missed it. Oh, man, that was so sloppy.
we
Uh-oh.
can't-
Kane's holding his ankle. Ball's there across. Ream's just giving it across. Kulusevski. Oh, it's in the box. Fulham are mucking around with it, man.
Look how
But
their
they get it
defence has
out.
just played out.
If that was us, we'd have
Or-
panicked and that'd have been
Yep.
the goal. Come on, people. 1,700 of you watching, only 749 likes. Let's get to 1,000 likes by half time. We have 5 minutes plus added time. And lots of you that haven't done it. Still goalless, people. Well, it's true. Lots of you haven't done it. Lots of you have done it. So we appreciate for those that have done it. Throw into Fulham. Emerson Royale just having a tackle there on Robinson. That didn't make sense either, having a tackle there on Robinson.
It's normally me that makes those slips.
I know. Robinson now. Son's won the ball back. Perisic looking to go forward now. Bentancur just loses the ball now. Fulham are too strong, and Fulham are breaking 4-on-4 here. Goes out to
it's
Willow,
wide.
and he's going to drive at Romero.
Don't let him
Takes
shoot.
it in. Oh,
Straight
just-
down the gullet of...
I'll tell you what, if there had been all of Fulham chances have been straight at Hugo Lloris, anything either side, and we could be at least 1-0, if not 2-0 down.
Willian in that position is lethal, but thankfully, like you said, it is straight down the throat to Lloris, who just fists it out.
Just fists it out.
He does just fist it out.
Oh, yeah.
Punch it, fist it, whatever you want to call it.
Tete now. And Perisic is just all over Cordoba. Reed, a unnecessary free kick just before half-time here. Silly, man.
You know, he just got the touch and went down.
Powder TCG, 352 likes. Needs to happen ASAP. Absolutely, people. Come on, people. Here we go. Pereira standing over it. Look, they'll be looking for Mitrovic. Headed goals this season, most by this season. Tottenham 12, Fulham 11. Don't like the way these stats are lining up. One of us is going to go ahead. Pereira now whips in.
It's another great
it's
goal.
a great free kick. Oh, Diop just got in the
Thank
way.
God.
It should be 1-0 Fulham.
The cross is incredible. Every time Fulham put a cross in, it's a dangerous one. It's getting to its area. It's causing commotion. That is a great cross.
Polina and Diop just got in each other's way.
Oh, who's pulling who there?
Yeah. Oh, man, that was such a chance.
What a great delivery.
Should be 1-0 Fulham. Here we go now, Kane. Flicks it across to Son, who's going to try and run it. Just loses the ball, man. What the hell, man? Sonny, man. Diop clears it now. Bentancur now, who's been very quiet.
Everyone has.
Go on, Emerson. Oh, look at that pass! Oh. What a pass from Emerson.
That was.
Reams arguing with the ref again.
You can guarantee Harry Kane's going to want to take this.
Message for Harry. Look at that little roll over at the pass.
What would the chances be that Harry Kane equaled Jimmy Greaves with a free kick?
No chance.
The irony. The
Sonny stayed down. It's not a bad thing. 3 minutes to go before half time. 203 likes to get to 1,000. Come on, people. You know he can do it. Kane, Dyer and Perisic are over the free kick. Romero's also having a little sniff, but he's been told to kind of go away. Kane's going to take this, surely.
It's hitting the wall. It's hitting the wall.
Stick combo here. Kane comes to find the Thames.
Here you go. It's hitting the wall, people. Here we go.
He's not going to get that up and down. Perisic,
it's
maybe.
hitting the wall. And it hit the wall.
What
is the point?
Free kick, Harry Kane.
Why does he take him? Why are we allowing him to take him?
That looked like a miss kick.
It don't matter. It's Harry Kane hits the wall.
Kane, Kulu, son. Oh. Emerson again. Emerson's been my man of the match. Fucking great.
I wouldn't go that far.
I would. Go on, Emerson. I'll tell you what. You go hard to disagree. Emerson's been our best player.
Oh.
Come on. Brandon Troller with a super chat. Sonny might be the worst left winger in the Premier League this year. Not a bad shout, to be fair.
I don't think it's that bad, but he is.
Name a worse one. Yeah, you can't. There you go.
Yes, I can. The Everton guy, Dwight McNeil.
Dwight McNeil and Son in the same sentence.
Oh,
Will Stewart, he's coming for you. He's coming for you.
I said Dwight McNeil's been worse than him.
Yeah, but you put him in the same sentence.
No, you asked me the question, who is worse than?
Bentancur now just gives it away again. Mitrovic.
I have to say, I think Emerson Royale is playing up front.
Yeah.
Oh.
Bentancur again. Oh.
Oh. Well
Go on,
done,
Emerson.
Rodrigo.
Go on, Emerson. Emerson out to Kulu. 3 minutes of added time. Kulusevski drives past his man. Oh, it's a corner now. Bream.
We've turned that. Reams can't come true.
Bream's a fish, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's all going off tonight, people. All going off tonight. Oh, dear. Here we go. Kulu! Ah! What were you doing, Dyer? Hitting the floor, kicking the floor.
Well, we've turned up in the last 5 minutes.
5 minutes FC. Oh! Emerson Royale, you're what?
What the hell has he done?
Sonny hits into Kane. Kane turns, shoots. Oh! Yes! Equalled. Jimmy Greaves equalled Jimmy Greaves' record in first half injury time. Harry Kane, he's one of our own.
History has been made.
Told you.
There are 2 Tottenham all-time leading goal scorers. The late great
Emerson Royale made that goal.
The late great Jimmy Greaves, and now Harry Kane. 266. Look at that. Edge of the area. Didn't even look at the goal. Curls into the bottom corner.
Sonny will claim an assist.
Oh, it's a brilliant finish.
Oh, what a finish.
It's side netting again. It is the side netting.
He's getting no credit. Of course, he's getting no credit. What an absolute finish.
Harry Kane, he's one of our own.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Son does not get an assist. His 199th goal in the Premier League for Harry Kane. One more to break Jimmy Greaves' record and get his 200th. Come on, people. I told you, 500 likes before the game, and it's happening. 1,800 of you now. Let's smash that like button before half-time. We've got less than a minute.
Spurs fans thinking he's a one-season wonder.
Yeah, he is a one-season wonder. Yeah, 1,800 of you. Smash that like button, people.
Smash it for the record breaker that is Harry Kane.
I'll tell you what, though. This is where we're being nasty. We've been absolutely battered in that first half.
Yep.
And Harry Kane, out of nowhere, that is what he can do, people. That is what he can do. And he's on the return now. Oh,
that's a great eye.
Really? And time is up now. We're waiting on Paul Tierney.
There it is.
And that's half time. Fulham 0, Tottenham 1. Oh, yes, boys.
There we go.
The green shirt is working its magic.
It's doing it so far. It is doing it so far.
This is 2 games in a row where we've scored and lead in the first half.
Let's just hope, yeah.
Uh-oh.
But let's review it. I mean, Fulham were the better team for most of that, weren't they?
Well, they were. But it's goals that matters. They could have easily been 1, if not 2-0 up if they'd been a little bit more clinical. They hit the ball straight at Hugo Lloris.
Yep.
Either side of it, it's 1, 2, potentially 3. They're crossing. They've had 13, 14 shots in that first half.
We need to. I think we need to sort out cutting off the supply before it gets in, because every time they've crossed, whether it be from the left or the right, it's been a dangerous cross to deal with. And like you said, if the clear chances they hadn't been down at Hugo or straight at Hugo, we could have been in a bit bother. But we sit back, we reflect. We have seen history. When anyone says, Nick, where were you when Harry Kane equalled the record?
I'll say I was with Brian Daigle.
And I'll say I was with you, Barry.
Bad luck, Barry.
I will do.
All those people in the comments.
And of course, we shared it with how many people we got in the comments?
There's 1,758 of you, but only 855 of you have liked the stream. So before half time, before we get back for the second half, we want at least 1,000. We'd have 500 before we even started. Lionel Messi, world champion. Big up with the super chat. Congratulations to Harry Kane. # Spurs legend.
Correct.
Coming from a Man City fan.
Well said, sir. Well said. Thank you for tuning in and watching. You've got to, like, his goal scoring records and stats are just off the charts. And Jimmy Greaves' record has stood for, 50-odd years that strikers have come and gone. And he has got there in such a rapid rate, for especially coming from the youth academy and doing what he did, changing his game as well, becoming the assist king that he is as well, and his range of passing. The evolution of Harry Kane has been absolutely incredible, and he doesn't get the respect he deserves outside of Tottenham. And it's very good to hear people from opposing teams say things like that. He's just a wonderful player. What's your favourite Harry Kane goal? If you say your favourite.
The one that he scored at home and he ripped his mask off.
Oh, the North London derby when he did the cross from the edge of the area.
Yeah.
Mine is the North London derby, but it's his first one. It's his header that when he won it 2-1 in his first season, the one season wonder season. Let's have a look in the comments. Out of the 266 goals Harry Kane has scored for Tottenham, what has been your favourite one? It doesn't have to be the best, but it could have been. It was on your birthday, or it was a special occasion, and he scored on that day. But what would you say is your favourite Harry Kane goal out of the 266?
Taylor F. Arsenal mask goal. Another one, mask off from Ruben's son. Big up Jacob. Favourite Harry Kane goal was his next one.
Yeah.
Powder TCG, the mask goal for sure. G1 GK, substitutions for Spurs. Number 2, bad luck Barry for number 99. Good luck Barry. I've always been good luck Barry. It's just sometimes we don't win. That's not my fault. So, big up from Katie Davis again. King Kane rules the pitch. And Son with an assist too. Yeah, I mean, I'm not giving him the assist to Son. The FPL have given it to Son, but yeah, I know that Will Stewart will be absolutely jizzing over Son getting an assist. And he goes, "I told you, I told you." Big up, Will. Joshua Bonner, member for 20 months.
Big up.
2 centre mids leave spaces for them to win knockdowns. Absolutely,
Yeah,
Joshua,
the midfields.
They are getting overrun in midfield.
That's been a problem all season, though, hasn't it? We're just getting overrun.
Everyone's agreeing with me.
Well, good.
Curler against Arsenal took the mask off.
Listen, it's an incredible goal.
Steady as Sharks stealing the win against City last season.
I'll tell you what, that was his greatest performance in a Spurs shirt. He absolutely battered Man City single-handedly that game. He was sensational across every single area of the pitch. He really was. He was unbelievable. But I'll tell you one thing about Harry Kane. I always say this. The thing about him, I've never seen a striker in world football hit the side netting as many times as him with his goals. If you go back and watch his goals, he knows his angles. And the side netting, they say a keeper can't get to it. He's just a wonderful player. And I'm sure they'll be talking about him now as they just come back from the break. It's a wonderful finish, this goal. He doesn't even look, does he? He knows where he is.
Yeah, he doesn't even look. And that was, similar to yesterday's game, which was a ding-dong with the goals yesterday. But big up to Powder TCG, member for 10 months. Welcome to Gold. And we are gold.
Always believe in your soul. You've got the power to know.
You're indestructible.
Okay, this has become...
Always believing.
Okay, this has become the X Factor.
Yeah.
Do you know what?
Hang on, before you get there. Ryan Isaacs, member for 9 months.
Big up,
Daniel
brother.
Levy, get out of our club. Harry
Damn
Kane,
right.
legend. What were you going to say?
No, I was going to say, I'm actually surprised with that, with asking about the favourite goal. I'm very surprised that no one said about the, his big game against Chelsea, the 5-3. The first goal he scored when he took the ball from one side of the pitch to the other. I thought that may have been mentioned a few times. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Yeah, a lot of people saying the mask and the Man City goal. So
yeah, there you go.
So they didn't agree with your first
I did
one,
say
Brian.
they don't have to agree. That's
No, I
my
know.
favourite goal.
Okay, you're on your own.
Fine.
On your own, on your road, on your road. And that's what Harry Kane is going to be in this second half on his own. Leading scorer for Tottenham Hotspur. It all starts here, people. We are going on a run. We're going to that champion. No, I'm not getting carried away. I'm getting carried away.
Yeah, just don't. It's one half. It's just let's see. I mean, it's going to be great. I'll be at the Man City game, so I'm sure there will be something in his honour for breaking the record.
And Tottenham soaked up the pressure. Fulham's missed chances prove so costly.
What are the stats? Let's have a look. Possession. And then...
So 53% possession to Spurs. So what's the other? What have Fulham got if we've got 53%?
47.
I know you're good at maths.
Yeah, I got that right.
7 shots each. 2 for Spurs on target, 4 for Fulham. 5 corners for Spurs against 1 for Fulham, and 5 fouls, 7 to Fulham. Harry Kane has 48 goals in London derbies, more than any other player, whilst he's also scored 5 goals in 6 league appearances against Fulham. And you were all worried. all worried. Not me.
We weren't worried about Harry Kane.
No. I'm
Never
not-
worry
I'm not
about Harry
worried.
Kane.
We're fine now. We're good. We've got the last 10 games out of our belts. We're now going on a 10-game winning run.
So let me guess. This is where we click now, yeah?
Oh, you gotta believe it, Brian.
Yeah.
We're clicking. We're clicking. Look what happened last season after the Man City game. I mean, obviously we won last time at Man City, but you know,
Very good.
I'm clutching at straws.
You really are. You're running out of steam here. Thinking, what could I say?
Yes, Rocket and Barry, we trust. Come on. I don't want to have to get rid of those hotels in Istanbul. I want to be there for the Champions League final. Oh, that's a little bit too optimistic. But you never know. It happened once.
It
Will
did.
it happen again? Could you imagine, right? This will be the ultimate fuck you to Arsenal fans. They go and win the league and we go and win the Champions League. That would just be Spursy in the highest degree, man.
That would be something. That would be something. That would be.
Could you imagine? Could you literally imagine that? Arsenal fans would be like, we won the league, blah, blah, blah. Okay, hold my beer.
Yeah.
Tottenham Hotspur, hold my beer. Oh, my God.
It would be one of those moments.
Oh, my God. I'm getting all deluded again. I'm
You are.
getting all excited again. Top 4 is on. We're going to win a trophy. Come on, Brian.
Oh, dear.
I'm not doing a bet, but, you know, I'm just... Oh, come on. Everyone's been so miserable, upset. This football club, blah, blah. Come on, we've got to get excited sometime. You don't know what to do you? You don't know how to take me.
I think I might need to take you to some kind of institution.
Come on. Come on. Institution?
Yes.
Come on, people. Come on. We've had so much negativity. I can't handle any more negativity anymore. All I want is positivity and to be deluded.
Well,
Call me all. You can all call me deluded. I don't care. I'm back. Positivity's back.
I said to you before we went on, let's hope we don't get clipped today like you did last week.
I'll get clipped. I don't care. I'd rather
And
be
you're-
positive than being clipped. Bob Spur, member for
Big up,
21
Bob.
months. Big up, you beautifully average-looking lads. Best thing about the first half, hearing the fans sing "We Want Levy Out." Great
Correct.
show, guys. Big love.
And I just got to say, Bob, do you know what this is? If you know what this is, it rings occasionally. When it rings, pick it up. Pick it up.
Okay, it's a telephone.
It is. It is.
I could do that Gaga song, couldn't I?
You could do. You could
Not
do.
going to.
Why not? You've walked into that one.
Gaga and Beyonce song. Eugene Park with a super chat. If Kane, Son, Kulu back to their best, we can win the Champions League. Yes, Eugene! Come on! They're getting on board, Brian! They're getting on board!
I think I need to make a call to your wife and say you're not coming home tonight.
If we go Champions League, I won't be coming home at all. Jesus. I'll go missing. But we'll all be fed, because I'm a little bit Turkish looking. So we'll all get fed. We'll all get fed in Istanbul. Oh my God. I don't know what's going on. I'm lost. This football club is making me deluded. Harry Kane has now scored at 33 different grounds in the Premier League. Only Andy Cole, Frank Lampard and Wayne Rooney have done so at more venues.
Yeah, well, he has scored against every Premiership team he's played.
He has.
And that's 100%. You can't beat that. It's astonishing.
It is astonishing. Anyway, if we're not getting clipped by anyone else, we're getting clipped for Sammy, because he's probably writing down the times and saying,
Yeah, probably.
because his football team's doing really well at the moment. Come on, let's give it out, boys. Let's give it to those other fans of those other football clubs. Arsenal are bottling it. I'm telling you guys, they are bottling it. Look, I believe it's happening.
Are we in the same studio, or you got in some kind of parallel universe?
I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with me. It was those wine gums I had before the game. I think just the sugars just kicked in.
I need some of those wine gums in.
Yeah. Well, they're all gone. That's probably part of the problem.
That's rather selfish of you.
I know it was. But I bought you a Ribena.
You did.
Roy Hodgson on the pitch, having a little memento. Led Fulham to the highest ever top division finish in 2008,
I tell you that, honestly, that new
7th.
stand Fulham have built, the lowest, the first tier is like really short, and then look how big that second tier is.
It's probably got to do with the way it is. It's right on the bank of the Thames, isn't it?
Ah, that's a good point.
So, 1,575 of you watching. The second half is coming up any moment for you. Let's predict what you think is going to happen in the second half. Brian, what do you think is going to happen in the second half?
Hopefully, uneventful and no more goals, and then we've definitely won. I'll say there's goals. We don't know where it's going.
I told you, 3-1 Spurs. I think Fulham are definitely getting one, and Harry Kane's going to break the record.
I would definitely take that.
You would definitely take that.
100%.
Big up to Jadra. Oh, here we go. Big up to Zadra. We are going to win the Champions League. Hashtag good luck, Barry. Hashtag leave you out. I told you. It's all you need. Bit of positivity. We might even sign a player in the next 7 days.
The very positive thing I heard was the last 2 words you said.
What's that?
Leave you out.
Oh, okay. Well, it was actually 1 word.
Well, okay, the last long word that is 2 words that you made into a word with a
2 words
hashtag.
put together with a hashtag, yeah?
Yeah, that.
Okay, cool.
They're just highlighting now on Sky the Fulham's crosses. They were deadly, weren't they?
Oh, my God. Anvil, I'm in love with this comment. I'm believing Royal man of the match, Champions League final and FA Cup. Let's go. Come on, Brian. Come. I tell you what, though. Emerson Royale so far has been my man of the match.
Yeah, I don't see where you're getting
What'd
that.
you say, Sammy? He's been class.
Are you being serious, Sammy?
He's been class first half.
Are you being deadly serious? He has lost the ball, but what in the last 5 minutes from the shot he had, and then he started doing some Brazilian like little tricks. He's looked more. Do you know what? He's looked better up the field where he can't do any damage. But like he's been a little bit more central.
Get on the train.
I'm not getting
Get on the Emerson Royale train.
No, thank you.
Choo-choo! Coming in to platform 2, Emerson Royale.
Okay, we definitely need to.
Mate, you know, I've been talking about... Look, Emerson Royale, he's going to stay here, be our player of the season next season. Come on, believe.
I'll tell you, if Emerson is our player of the year next year, I'll rob a bank and buy you any house you want.
You don't need to rob a bank. Just Emerson Royale being player of the season.
Emerson Royale, player of the season, I'll buy you whatever you want.
It's fine. I don't need anything. I just hearing those 2 words on the player of the season, Tottenham Hotspur, 2023-24 season. Emerson Royale. No? Okay.
Can you call a doctor, Sammy? Honestly.
Come on, people. Just before we need 50 odd likes to get to 1,000 before the second half starts. Smash that like for Emerson Royale.
They'll go down.
No, they won't. They'll go up.
I might set you on Spurs medical team to check you out.
Come on. Emma Messi. Come on. Here we go. Come on, people. 30 odd likes before the second half. Fulham about to kick off. God, it's late, isn't it? 23 minutes past 9. Laura's just messaged me and said, "What the fuck am I on?"
There you go. Thank you, Laura.
Nothing. I'm just on a pure high because Tottenham are winning.
Laura can see it as well.
Kaylee Davis predictions when Harry breaks the record. I might just run around the studio and go mental. Laura, don't rush home. Paul Tierney again having technical issues. This is ridiculous. It's going to be 9:30 before we kick off. Cup of cocoa.
I thought that was the name.
Come on, people. 15 more likes before we start.
I thought that was the name of a comment you
Rocket. Barry will sleep well tonight. I will sleep well tonight. You're right.
Listen, this man can sleep well on anything, during anything.
Delicious. You're not on a pure high. You are high.
Yeah.
Emerson tattoo on your back, Barry? No, absolutely not.
Why not?
Look, they're playing around with the ball. Look.
No, let's go back to this.
No.
You get an Emerson Royale tattoo.
No.
Why not?
Because that's not happening. 10 more likes, people. 10 more likes. Let's get it done before the second half kicks off. Yeah, I don't know what's in this tropical punch, but must be something.
I've spoken the same one as you.
I think I got some extra in my one. Emerson Royale with cheese. That's going to be the next burger at Burger King. Other burger chains are available.
The double McPlant.
The double McPlant. Yeah, I'm sorry, double McPlant.
And we're off.
Here we go. Second half is underway. Fulham have got a lot of work to do here, people. Jack Jones, clearly this is the start of Emerson's trajectory to Spurs legends. Treble winner, no doubt. Oh, my God, I love all these people in the comments. We've hit 1K.
Well done,
Let's see
people.
how far we can go, people. Here comes Diop with the ball over the top to Cordova Reed, who's just beaten. Oh, my word. That's a challenge. He's got to make a decision there. Goal kick.
Oh, thank God.
Woo.
Hopefully there's nothing on VAR. Let's have a look.
Let's have a look. No, there's nothing in that.
He's gone down. Look how he's gone down. That's a delayed reaction. I hate it. What's this sport become? Doesn't even touch
his
him.
Head.
Oh, that's just bad. That's just bad. Oh, don't play from the...
Don't play it from the back. Oh, Sonny with a heavy touch, but it's okay. It's gone to Bentancur. Bentancur out now to Romero. Give it to Emerson. Yeah, no look pass from Emerson.
Oh, but no, will you calm down? Jeez. I love you dearly, but you are absolutely...
Green shirt. It's all going off today. All the omens. Højbjerg, you absolute donkey. Tete now, ball deflects off him. Goes for a throw-in. Perry Sauce has just... Yeah, I'm just going now. I'm going with it. Perry Sauce stealing 10 yards on that throw. Back to Bender. Even the throws are going backwards. Davies just gets taken out. And it's a throw into Fulham. 2 balls on the pitch. Here we go. Ream. Crosses it. They're trying down that side with Cordova David. Cordova David? That's not his name either, is it?
What is going on?
Cordova Reed. Don't know what's going on. Diop now challenging Kane. Cordova Reed. It's all happening, people. It's all happening. Reed.
That's another good cross in from Fulham.
Heads into Willian.
It's a good knockdown by Mitrovic. Again, their crosses are... Okay. Emerson Royale clears it.
Man of the match. MOM. Yes, exactly, Sammy. Goat Emerson in the chat. Oh.
Yeah, okay. The goat of what?
No look passes. I don't see Matt Doherty getting a no look pass. I don't see Jed Spence giving
You don't see
the
Jed
pitch.
Spence.
Exactly. In Emerson we trust. Oh, bit of pushing there from Robinson and Kulu.
In Emerson we trust.
Yeah. Believe, man. Believe, man. There's that Brazilian's coming out of him. Oh, Romero, arms all over Mitrovic. Romero's been poor today.
Everyone's been poor.
No. There's been 2 players that haven't been poor. One of them is Harry Kane.
Okay, Harry Kane's goal. What's he done apart from that?
Doesn't matter what he's done. I think Conte's saying he's going to put a horse's head in that referee's bed.
Free kick. In it comes.
Another cross here. Oh, there's a chance there.
Fulham have come out first and strongest again. Oh, it's gone off for a corner.
Goal kick.
It's a corner.
Goal kick.
Oh, no, it's a goal kick.
Fulham surrounding the referee there. Oh, what a shame. Dyer's injured. Get him off. You know me. You know me. Rich and Rio, stop sulking. Daigle admit Emerson is the berries. I don't know what Emerson is the berries means, but
I don't know what. I actually think I'm in a dream, and I'm going to wake up and we're going to come and do the watch along.
Yeah? Emerson. I mean, okay, Emerson Ballon d'Or winner 2023. Oh, yeah, come on, let's do that as well, yes. Emerson is the GOAT. I love these people in the chat tonight. They're brilliant.
I'll tell you what, Laura, if you're watching, go to bed before he comes home.
Ream is being torn a new one from Paul Tierney. Mitrovic now, he's being told, go away. And what is Tierney doing now? Seeing what's going on with Dyer, I think. He's still down. Jack Jones, we've got to get Daigle on the Emerson train. Anyone got the chloroform? Laura, can't you stay at Brian's? Big up from George. Nick, DM me. George, Nick, DM me what you're on, please. I have to get some.
Exactly. I think that's what the most important thing is. You say wine gums?
No, this is what happens when you believe in Emerson Royale and it comes true. Everyone, and I mean every single person, is doubting you. And the last 3 games, he has been mustard.
The last 3?
Yeah.
What was
this season.
What was the game before Manchester City?
I don't know what game it was.
I can guarantee you he wasn't mustard.
He's been mustard since he came here.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, Laura, there's no way staying with me tonight.
Muntasar Ali, Barry has more energy than 100 Duracell batteries. Come on! You don't know what to do you, Brian?
I am a bit clueless.
Lloris now, Dyer's got up. He's been checked over. I think he will have to come off. It looks like a bit of a concussion there. Lloris now with the goal kick. Reed beats Davis to the ball. Mitrovic now. Cordoba, Reed to Reed.
Overhits.
Oh, and Romero absolutely nails it from about 5 yards away and says that he should have the ball. But he doesn't. Because the ref got the game the other way. Emerson, yes! What a header.
He won a...
Look, Kulu lost it. Go on, Emerson. Come on, Emerson. Come on, Emerson. Yeah, look. See, look. Shepherding them out, the play out. Come on, Brian. You've got to be seeing what I'm seeing.
I'm really not.
Okay. Get on board. Choo-choo. The Spurs fans loud as ever. Come on, Brian, man. I'm just trying to be positive for a change rather than...
Oh, no, there's being positive.
There's being deluded. Here comes Kane, switches it to Kulu. Go on, look at Emerson! Look at Emerson! Go on, Emerson! Oh, ref, that's a free kick! Did you see him sprinting? He's that. What a goat. Zach Lockie, no need for Pedro Porro. Now we got Emerson the goat.
Oh,
Emerson sexual. This is brilliant.
Oh,
this is brilliant. Oh, my God. Oh, dear. You know, Stell's literally sat there going, Barry, I'm going to smoke you.
Yep.
Come on, people. Yadami screaming from the Tottenham fans. And here comes Bentancur. Kulu loses it. Mitrovic. But it's all... Oh, Mitrovic has done well there, but he's lost out. Oh, Bentancur with a back heel, and he's giving it away now. Yes, Emerson, look at that tackle, man.
Jesus Christ.
Come on.
Oh, dear.
I'm sorry, he's getting mad. For me, man of the match. And I will go after everyone of what they said about Emerson Royale.
Well, you can start with me.
Yeah.
That'll be an interesting debate.
From the lane, we are Tottenham, Super Tottenham. We are Tottenham from the lane. Come on. I hate this football club, but I love it at the same time. Look at the emotions that it's putting us through.
Love the club, hate the board. It's always been the same.
Here we go. Come on, people. Oh, Kulusevski loses it again, man. Come on, Kulu. Will I now? I don't even need to say it. He is everywhere today.
That was good. That was a good tackle.
Reed now to Polinia. Reed. It's kind of been 10 minutes gone in this second half. Nothing really happening. Willan. Oh, for God's sake. Dyer across to Kulu. Kulu takes it down. Oh, Reem just gets there in front of Kane. Pereira now to Reed. Fulham are growing in confidence. Reed now. Cordoba, Reed. Oh, hung up to Mitrovic, and Hugo actually held it.
I don't know why he runs out to the edge of the area, then like calm down, and could have broken forward.
Yeah.
And we're playing it from the back again. Hugo, get rid. Oh, here we go.
Romero, what are you doing, man?
Okay, they've done well. That's
I love this comment. Water covers 70% of the planet. Emerson covers the rest.
I don't know what's going on today.
Great ball there to Perisic. Look at Emerson. He's there again. Oh, a header from Robinson just takes it away from Kulusevski. Barry, explain Conte's tactical changes this half to improve the second half, please. What's changed? Nothing's changed at the moment. Nothing's changed. Emerson Royale's got better, but that's the only change I've noticed second half. Romero, look at these defenders. Romero now to Willian. Kulusevski takes it past. Oh, corner Spurs. Come on. Perisic is going to take this. Davis is trying to go up against Diop. Taking it quickly. Perisic to Son. Son's Kulusevski. Kulusevski whips it. Back post.
Oh, what a save!
Kane's chance to break the record. Oh,
what a save.
What a save by Lenu.
What a save that is. It's directly at him, but a point-blank range. Well, he's equalled the record scoring against ex-Arsenal. It would have been lovely for him to break it against ex-Arsenal. It's a great save. It is a great save.
That's the score there.
It's a great save.
Oh, straight at him, man. Another short corner. Højbjerg now. Oh, plays it out to Kulu. Kulu first time. Perisic at the back post. Hits it across. Oh, straight to Lenu. Can't say it. Lenu?
You can't say it now, can you?
Lenu? I can't say it properly.
Sure.
Here we go. Ream now. Robinson's going on the run here. Kulu fouls him. Emerson and Romero berating Paul Tierney. Berating him. 1,700 of you watching. Let's see if we can get to 50.
Free kick.
Mitrovic. The
straight
angle was
across
tight,
the goal.
straight across the face of goal, but no one there for Fulham. Perisic hits it long. Sonny running onto it. And it's back to Lenu. I can't even say it. But Leno. Lego.
Oh, jeez.
Great tackle by Bentancur. Kulusevski to Kane. He's onside. Kane wins a corner. Another corner, Spurs. I just call him Lego, like Lego head.
Are you just going to change every single player's name?
Easier that way, in my head. That's what I think.
I can understand that. I can understand it.
Come on, Spurs. Darren, JD, is that Dirty Barry from Only Fools and Horses?
You're dirty Barry, bad luck Barry, good luck Barry. You've already got enough names.
I know.
There you
Come
go
on,
for the
Katie
nickname.
Davis, 2 more goals. Son again. Whips it in to Kane. Oh! Turns, shoots. Benton Cornell. Oh, Kulusevski, that's so good. This is much better from Spurs to come out this second half oh, look at that. Brandon Troller. Bring on Alfie Devine. I don't care if he's not on the bench. He's not on the bench, Brandon. But you don't care. So we don't care. Bring him on.
My boy Alfie. Hopefully he'll get a lot of minutes against Preston.
And Harvey White. And Fraser Forster. Jack Backus, I'm going to use it now. Burnt Lego is his name. Robinson now. Great tackle, Emerson. Barry, would you rather go to 5th now and win the Europa League next season, or win the FA Cup this season and not place in top 4? FA Cup this season and not top 4. I don't want to. I'm not messing around.
Antonio.
We need a song for Emerson. Have we got a song for Emerson?
Oh my good God.
Emerson, in Emerson we trust. Look, his first touch is all sorts, man. Benton Core, that's better. Spurs playing it now. Come on, Ben Davis now. Perisic on the left. Oh, so too slow, Ben Davis. Kane now. Emerson passes it
Okay,
out.
okay. I'm gonna say, why?
Kulusevski swings it in. Oh, Perisic.
Okay, listen. I will admit something. I don't know what is happening to Emerson right now, but he's everywhere.
He's here. He's there.
Look
he's
at him.
every fucking where. Emerson.
I don't know.
Emerson.
No. Listen. He's picking up pockets in the centre. This is never what he's done before. All right, it's only one half, but he's definitely doing something different tonight. Not going to get OTT like you or overexcited.
Oh, come on.
But there's definitely something.
There's a player there, man. There's a player there. Mitrovic now, foul on Romero with a free kick. 62 minutes gone. Fulham 0, Tottenham 1. Fulham look like they're going to make a change. I'm getting told about my language now. Jesus, man. Laura, go to bed.
She go. Is it Laura?
Yeah.
In the chat?
No, messaging me.
Okay.
Here we go now, Spurs. Son, who got that assist. His second... Oh, Son again, man. Pereira now. Højbjerg is telling Pereira to get up. That looked like it hurt. Breaking news. Kobe's tribe. The Tottenham shoppers run out of Emerson Royale shirts.
Oh, is Cody in the chat?
Kobe.
Oh, Cody. I thought you said Cody.
Listen to what I'm saying, Brian. Barry, old boy, our right wing back issue is resolved. Boys saves us 40 million. Oh, hello.
Oh, Paratici's here.
Hello. Wow. Paratici is in the crowd.
Enjoying it while he can.
Come on, people.
So Fulham are about to make the first sub of the night.
Is that Tierney?
Kenny,
Tierney. Oh, yeah, Tierney plays for the Filth, doesn't he?
you're on fire with news today.
I know, I'm everywhere.
Absolute fire.
Bream. To Mitrovic. Mitrovic now to Polina. Polina out to Cordova David, but Perisic gets there. It's out for a throw. George is Paratici in cuffs. Not yet.
He's got a tag.
He's got a tag. Barry, would you rather Tottenham win the Champions League or Emerson gets a 10 on sofa score? No, I'll take the Champions League. And a 10 from Emerson in the final.
Look at all the questions coming your way, eh?
I know. I love it. This is brilliant. This is brilliant. Ah, Kulisevsky there. Oh, they go. You are my sunshine, my Emma sunshine. Yes. Big up, Oslinator. Harrison Reed is coming off for Fulham. For Tom Kearney. $1,700 of you watching. Big up to everyone that's been with us and in the chat. Smash the like button. What do you think we're going to do? What do you think the first... Barry, I'm not sure who's the other guy next to you, but he seems very nice, to be honest. Reminds me of my uncle. My uncle is a bit strict, but he seems the opposite.
Well, thank you.
I don't know. Oh, here we go. Barry, would you rather win the Premier League or the Champions League?
Premier League all day goddamn long.
No, Champions League, because Arsenal are going to win the Premier League this year, and that'll shit on their parade. Oh, Emerson. Just did you see that bit of skill?
There's no need for it,
That
though.
was a bit of skill. I've ripped the headphone, the mic, the headphone out. Look.
What have you done?
So I got excited by that little
You got
bit
more
of
than
skill.
excited, brother. I don't even know where the fuck...
Here we go. Kulu. Go on, Emerson. Get there. Oh, Emerson, you let me down, man. If you'd have just put a great cross in. Here comes Here comes Romero. Kane. Oh, free kick, Fulham. Brian, if Emerson keeps playing like this, would you still sell him or keep him?
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Brian, would you rather have Emerson Royale or a Chicken Royale from Burger King?
A chicken royale.
Brandon Troller. Brian, could you ask Barry a banging question for me? What's the question? Brian Daigle, leaving Paratici in cuffs or the filth to lose the title this year?
Leaving Paratici in cuffs.
Ooh.
Got to stay true to everything I say, mate. Well,
Katie Davis.
Levy wouldn't be in cuffs.
Katie Davis with a super chat. Barry, I think it's very brave of you to come out as emisexual. Show your pride.
That is the best super chat. I think he's overshowing his pride, Kaylee.
Come on, people. I've just got to... Anyone watching Nick tonight is on another planet. Laura's put on the family group.
What's she put?
So anyone watching Nick tonight is on another planet.
I completely agree.
And Kev's put, yeah. I don't know whether he's agreeing that I'm on another planet or he's watching.
Band's Force has just asked what your favourite curry, vindaloo or fowl, all day long. Yourself?
I'm quite a fan of a vast nobody.
I just saw the comment.
You've seen that? Try. I'm greedy. Would I rather both? Kev just put, okay, cool. I quite like a de piazza.
Okay, so let's get back to I completely forgot where we were for a second.
Oh.
Completely forgot we're
Barry
doing the
Emerson
watch
scoring the winning goal in the FA Cup final or Kane signing a 4-year contract. Oh. Emerson scoring the winning goal in the FA Cup final. Can't go against my boy. Here we go now. You can tell this second half's been not a lot's going on. He's offside. Robinson's offside. 22 minutes to go. Fulham 0, Tottenham 1. Let's see what we can get to. What do you think the score's going to be, Brian? And who's going to be the first substitute for Spurs?
I think the score's staying as it is. I think we're going to be able to see this out. And first sub. We've got a week in its FA Cup.
Rishi for Son?
I would do that to give him some minutes and see how I get some fitness into him, but who else is there? As long as it's not bloody Sessegnon, I don't really care.
Okay. Here comes Kulu now. With a loose pass, and it goes all the way back to Burnt Lego. There you go. Dan, come on, you Spurs with Super Chat. Oh, Romero.
Oh, Romero is getting a yellow card for a change, people.
Dan, come on, you Spurs. We've had too many players perform well in the January transfer window, and then form dips again in February. Thanks for your Super Chat, Dan. I don't think that was a yellow, but it was rather high boot.
Yeah, I think
it
that's
wasn't round his throat where Mitrovic was saying.
Oh, is that him suspended?
No, because it resets.
This
is
right.
our 21st game, so after the 19th game,
right.
It resets. So we're fine.
Oh my God, Brandon Troner's put in a super chat. You ready for this?
Go on.
Barry and Brian, are sporks a suitable alternative to either a fork or spoon? Why or why not? Is the spork not a principle of human ingenuity? If I could have had £1 billion for guessing a super chat that would come out today, that wouldn't have been in the top billion. What's your thoughts on the spork? Shows how much is going on in this game.
Yeah. Thoughts on a spork? It's just misunderstood.
Yeah, I think so. Spork out.
Spork out. Spoon and fork in with KPV. Fulham now on the attack. Kieran Tierney there. Emerson just gets the ball out.
Absolutely battered it away.
It's got that. It's that mean hairdo of his. That's what's done it. Since he's got rid of the shepherd's pie haircut, he's actually been playing better. Shepherd's pie haircut out.
Well, do you know what? You saying that?
Demolition man.
I used to have that. Do you remember with Asto Ikoto? Me and my dad always used to say, we worked out, it's scientifically proven, that when he had his braids in, he played superb.
Okay.
But whenever he let the afro out, he was shocking.
Laura's just said spoon in leads to fork in.
And now I think Laura's catching on what you've got.
Yep. Correct. Diop now. Pereira now to Tete. Tete whips it in. And it goes for a corner off Perisic. Tete's asking for handball, but I don't think there was anything in that. Yeah, remember to like that stream, people. Pereira now. 72 minutes gone. From have been quiet second half. Still only 1-0, and one more goal changes this. Ball comes into Ream. Gets a head up. Kulu.
Oh,
wow.
Get up! Get up!
That was silly, though, from Kulu.
One of the
who's now
Fulham
just
players
lost
tried
it.
to go down for a penalty, and it was very, very cheap.
Romero. Calm down.
Oh.
Kearney just falls over the ball. And Romero needs to calm down.
Maybe you need to take Romero off as the first sub.
Yeah.
And even someone, Matthew Richer, is saying, why isn't Conte making changes?
Kulu now. What's wrong with Kulu?
Yeah, just start taking some...
Bentancur's rubbing his head. And that's his back of his head. Not. Oh, Bream just caught him there.
Oh, it's a nonsense penalty choke.
Wolves FI, big up Wolves FI. Spurs only 14
Big
points
up.
below Arsenal. If winning today, treble is still on. So is Levy out.
Big up Wolves fee. It's incredible the support he gives to all the channels. Unbelievable.
Come on, people. The likes have stayed on about 1,000. Conte's, we're going to make a sub, and it is going to be Richarlison by the looks of it. I'm going to call Son.
It's got to be. It's going
Got to be Son, no? Robinson, too much on the pass. And the
Maybe
ball
he's
goes
going to do
out.
Kulu again because he played him on the right, which wasn't getting the best out of him.
Drowsy's, I would not accept Kane's swap for Ericsson and Garnacho. Match stats, this last 10 minutes. No shots from either side, none on target. Spurs 1 touch in the opposition box, and possession 70% to Fulham. That's why we've been talking absolute nonsense for the last 10 minutes.
Well, no. That's just helped it. That's just helped it. You started this at half time.
Yeah. Scott M, big up Daigle for hosting the show.
Yeah,
and
big
putting
up
with
Scott
Nick.
M. It's been eventful. It's been more eventful than the game, in all honesty.
Kearney
But
now.
big up Scott M.
Will.i.am. Flicks it in.
That's a good cross
Kearney.
again.
Mitrovic all rises above Perisic and Dyer, and it's a goal kick.
Those crosses are still dangerous, aren't they?
Yeah. There's an announcement for anyone that trains are only running southbound. So they're going to have fun getting back from the game after the final
Yeah,
whistle
if you
goes.
have gone by public transport, or like why they've been listening to us right now, but people...
There's people at home listening to us. They're probably in the
Exactly.
ground listening to us. Here comes the pigeon.
and it
for
is Son.
There we go.
Oh, God. Are you looking at the one from Drowsy?
Yeah.
Brian, Prime Deli or Emerson now? Prime Deli.
Emerson now.
Oh, will you behave? Ask me for Deli now or Emerson. Unfortunately, I will say Emerson.
Tottenham, yeah, they are looking comfortable at the moment. Richarlison on the pitch. Kulu looks like he's come across. He's no, they haven't swapped over. I thought Kulu was swapping over to the left-hand side, but he's come back on this right-hand side. Will.i.am's tried to beat Emerson. Emerson's going to get in there. Go on, Emerson. Go on, Emerson. Yeah, just shepherds him away like a shepherd's pie.
Shepherds him away like a shepherd's pie.
Like a shepherd with his sheep. There you go.
That might have been the better option.
Yeah. Not shepherd him with a shepherd's pie.
No.
Might have like attracted him. Would you like a shepherd's pie? Come over here.
Laura, help me.
Here we go. Bream now.
Anyone help
into
me.
Polinia to Robinson. Robinson now.
Help
Pass inside to Bream. Send help for Brian. Diop now. Fulham grinding confidence,
Go,
but he's
break.
just giving it. Kulu now to Kane. Kane just takes it round. Robinson. Oh, ref. And
Harry
hang on.
Kane.
Polinia's been booked. That's got to be a second yellow. Come on, ref. How's that not a second yellow? Oh, Bentancur's been booked. Unbelievable. He's in my dream team. For God's sake, Bentancur.
Someone's saying that I look scared of scared being near you. Darren, sorry. I wouldn't say I'm scared. I'd say, Darren, that I'm concerned.
It's
No,
got
you know
to be
what
a
you-
yellow card, man.
You know when they say I'm not angry with you, I'm disappointed. I'm not worried. I'm
That's
concerned.
a yellow card all day long.
Kaylee Davies again with another super chat. Thanks, Kaylee. Let's see a Kane goal assisted by Richarlison. Yeah, that would be great.
Can't believe Bentancur's been booked. You're a lucky man, Polinia. Lucky man. Fulham should be down
Thomas,
to
you
10.
Brasilia, wearing white and blue. It's such a great song.
Perisic now.
Spurs song sheets came up with an absolute blinder there.
Nice yellow card for Bentancur for arguing with Paul Tierney. Basically telling him that, are you the W in the black? Just ask the question. Højbjerg now. Ben Davis on the overlap.
There's a super chat for you you can read out about
From Sanjay,
Emerson.
Emerson's pockets. Pick, cocoa butter, mate. Fulham. Oh, Harry Kane! Brandon Trailer, why is Brian Hill not on the bench? Conte uses sporks.
Listen, with the transfer deadline day approaching, Brandon, I wouldn't be surprised, even though Hill has started to play a bit more. Him, Mate Sarr, they could be loaned out.
Tete coming off now.
It's because Kane said he's in his pocket.
Yeah.
This isn't his right. This guy is shit hot.
Is that why he's on the
shit
bench?
Hot. No, mate, he's a new guy from Israel that they brought, a youngster. He is shit hot.
What's going on now? Paul Tierney calls it back. Burnt Lego. Played it too quickly. And there's a little note on the pitch. He's reading the plan. Now he's ripping it up. Don't litter! He just ripped
That's
it in
right,
half.
because the Spurs players couldn't work out putting it together.
Yeah.
That's ripped in two. I can't work out what they're saying.
Ten minutes to go, people. Oh. Tottenham will go 3 points behind Manchester United with an extra game played. Is top four still on? Is it a dream? Will we win a trophy? Will we sign a player? Who knows? All will be revealed.
On February the 1st.
Yeah, we'll find a lot of things out on February the 1st. Benson Core.
Tom Edgell, I'm not ill, mate, I can assure you, but doing what I've been doing, preparing what we went on at the training ground Saturday, being out there all day Saturday, it's just been very, very tiring, and I've hardly been sleeping, but I'm absolutely fine.
Here we go, people. 9 minutes left. Benton Core. Out to Perisic. Perisic back to Davis. Davis inside to Benson Core. Goes all the way back to Dyer. Tottenham controlling the ball now.
Oh, we've given it away.
Ball's given away now. Højbjerg's lost it. Will.i.am now. Back to Robinson. Robinson whips it in.
So
Oh,
what was
wow.
that? Another cross.
Pereira now.
That was a bad
Lloris
first
just
touch.
falls on the ball. Come on, people. Come on, people. 8 minutes now.
GTX Studios asking for your views on Zaniolo, or us for our views on Zaniola.
Robinson now.
What's your views on Zaniola?
He wants to stay in Italy, and AC Milan look like the favourites, so that's done.
I didn't want him. His injury record is not good. Our medical team is not good, and I've been saying before January, we need defenders. Seriously need some top draw defenders.
We don't need a right wing back.
Yeah, we do.
Kulusevski now. Oh, Diop's just hits it there. Is it going to be a corner? No, throw to Spurs right by the corner flag. Oh no, Kulusevski pulled up there. Has he pulled his calf? Uh-oh.
Drinks Moretti, hates fucking Chelsea.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Antonio Conte.
Here we go. Benson Cornell. Oh, ball goes
All right.
out.
7 minutes left. Plus.
Dyer. Højbjerg
Injury
to
time.
Richarlison. Richarlison
Kane.
turns. Drives into the corner.
He's been over.
Just been shepherded out.
By a shepherd's pie.
Like a shepherd shepherding his sheep. Oh, dearie me. Go on, Emerson.
Oh, then he.
Oh, he did well to keep it in. Willian. There you go. Thank you for Willian. It's like William, but with an N for that person in the comment. Big up. Here comes Reem. Oh, Mitrovic just was caught by Dyer. It's just gone down. Who's your man of the match, Brian?
Oh. Sure, it's been a. I don't know.
Ooh.
Hugo's done better. I made a fair.
Mitrovic is just down in the play while we're having this conversation. Let us know what you think in the comments. Your man of the match.
I think Kane. Oh, Basuma might be coming on, but he's put his jacket back on. Okay, Basuma was stripped, ready to come on, but then they told him, "Oh, Vinicius is coming on." Oh shit! Here we go.
So yeah,
Got a couple of super chats.
James Joris, my man of the match, is barring in for his love of Emerson Royale. Hilarious. All right, couple of super chats. We've got one super chat I can see.
I can see two. One from Brazen Bull.
Yep.
If we sign any two players, I feel it'd be Marcus Edwards and Porro, especially with the 50% clause on Edwards. But think we need a left centre back as well. Yeah, we desperately need left centre back. Wouldn't you agree?
I think so, yeah.
And the second one is Carl Patrick Vineyard. It's me. It's me.
I can't see him. He's blocked
It's
me.
K
He's blocked me.
P
He's blocked
V.
me.
Big up Ryan Daigle and Barry. Kane has now gone level with the great Jimmy Greaves. Come on, you Spurs. Now he needs to score two more to go ahead of Jimmy. He needs one more, brother. One more. They're currently both on 266.
He needs one more. And can you unblock me, KPV, because I can't see you. We had this conversation
He can
before.
see you.
I can see you. You can see me. I can't see you, KPV. That's why I couldn't see it. Brian, look, I'm telling you, I can't see
Yeah, no,
it.
you're right. You're right. That's why he said there's only one super chat.
Yeah. Mitrovic is coming off. That doesn't look good with that tackle from Eric Dyer. Fulham making some changes now. 4 minutes to go.
Emerson. A lot of people saying Emerson for man of the match.
Williams going off. Carlos Vinicius coming on. Harry Wilson coming on. For Reed. Højbjerg shaking Vinicius' hand.
It's strange that Basuma was about to come on and they saw the Fulham subs. They're like, no, don't worry.
Mitrovic. Yeah.
Mitrovic, yeah.
Yeah. So, like, yeah.
Yeah. So we head to the final stages. And
Here we go, Davis. Get there, Davis.
See it out. Well done. Fulham on the attack, and Ben Davis has just hoofed it out. And Perisic has headed it out for a Fulham throw-in.
Nervy times here. 2 minutes plus added time to go. Davis with the header out, but it's got back to Pereira, to Paulinho, who shouldn't even be on the pitch. Pereira gets it in. Vinicius holds the ball up, whips up. Here comes Harry Wilson. Wilson shoots. Oh! It was going wide anyway, but Hugo helped it on. He's not taking any chances. That was Solomon, not Harry Wilson. Here we go. Public service announcement.
It's a good corner.
And for just a repeat of that public service announcement, that only the trains from Putney Bridge are only going southbound. If you want the trains to North or West London, you need to make your way to a Hammersmith and City Line station. Ball's given away. Oh! Robertson's down. It was a head injury. Spurs were clear. Kane was clear. That's unlucky for Tottenham, but it was the right thing to do. You have to stop it for a head injury. Oh, yeah. Knee and then boot to the face.
That's going to be sore in the morning. That's going to be very sore in the morning.
Surely he can't carry on. He doesn't even know where he is. He doesn't look like he... No, he can't carry on, man. No.
Oh, now
Kulusevski
Basuma's coming
off for Yves Bissouma in the 90th minute. So will Tottenham go 4-4-2, maybe? Yeah. 6 minutes of added time, though.
Okay, there is a lot of time.
Or are they going to go 4-3-2?
Or 4-3-5-2.
4-3-5-2.
So 3-5-2.
Okay, 4-3-5-2. That well-known formation.
Well, if we played that formation...
Wow, another stoppage here. Højbjerg and...
If we played a 4-3-5-2, we'd definitely win every game.
Højbjerg, that was a challenge. Who was it? Højbjerg and Polinia, the guy that shouldn't even be on the pitch. Ooh, who's at fault there? Harry Wilson, go away, man.
Harry Wilson looks about 11 years old. Ben Davies pushing him away.
1,875 of you watching. Let's get that final push for the likes. 5 minutes left. We'll have the instant match reaction. Then we will have the post-match fan show, which we hope was going to be discussing a Tottenham win.
Correct. And it's looking more and more likely. But 2 minutes
telling Polinia to shut up because he should have been sent off earlier on.
2 minutes of the 90 or the additional time has already taken place. But obviously that's been with this stoppage, so expect a bit longer.
There's at least 5 minutes. At least 5 minutes left. Romero now hits the ball up to Harry Kane, who chests it down, plays it out to Richarlison.
Oh, it's lovely play.
Perisic on the overlap, crosses it. Oh, look at Emerson
What the hell? Emerson Royale is now in the Harry Kane position.
Højbjerg
just...
Give it
Look
to
at Kane! Look at Kane! Look at Kane! Oh, you idiot, Højbjerg! You had so much time to give that to Kane.
Kearney now has ridden the tackle. They're slipping like penguins.
I was wondering where you were going there.
Oh, dear. They are slipping like penguins. Or like slip-slops. Probably got flip-flops on. Like some of our fans. Oh, dear.
You're going to say, oh, my good God.
It's going to be an interesting post-match fan show.
I think I'm more concerned about our drive home.
Fro's just gone out of Bream. 3 minutes, probably a little bit longer. Our clock stopped. It's because we got to 90 minutes. It always stops. Burnt Lego kicks it long downfield. Dyer with the header. Nothing's going to happen here. I don't think Spurs are going to risk anything unless there's a breakaway. You never know. Here comes... Oh, Mitrovic gets there. Bissouma loses it. Heavy touch. Solomon. Bissouma hunting him down. Emerson's there as well. They're like a pack of wolves.
God, how many different animals are you going to make?
Diop now. Wilson. Robinson now. Bentancur's come out to try and break the press. Emerson out to Solomon. Here comes Solomon, dinks it in.
Oh, it's lovely play. But
Oh, Solomon, and here he is. Who is there, people? Emerson Royale.
it's great play by Solomon.
Fulham still believe. Tottenham are believing. The crowd are behind them as well. Throw comes in from Robinson, but Bentancur heads it out. Pereira now. Romero. Bream now flicks it out to Harry Wilson. But Perisic is there. It's a Fulham throw-in. A minute, maybe 2 left.
Everyone in the Spurs half
Robinson
right
now.
Switches play.
Wilson falls over. Rishi to Perisic. Everyone's slipping. Even Sky is saying it. Slipping like penguins. They won't say slipping like penguins.
That is exclusive material for We Are Tottenham TV.
Slipping like penguins. What's going on now? Hang on. Who's gone down? Romero's been told to get up by Mitrovic. And Romero's just told him to go away nicely. He chose the second word.
They're starting the We Won't Leave You Out again.
Yeah.
We'll leave you out. We won't leave you out. Say we won't
I
leave you out.
can't believe Sky have given it to Harry Kane, player of the match. I'd get. Yep.
I don't agree with him being man of the match.
No, he does.
He's had 1 goal.
Yeah, I think, well, that's why. Goal scorers get man of the match. But Emerson Royale gets your heart.
I think I should buy you a blooming life-side Emerson Royale car.
Go on, Rishi! Right, 96 minutes. Time is up, but we've probably got one last chance. Bream needs to boot it up there. Mitrovic now to Vinicius. Emerson Royale's there again!
Kyle, I just want to say we are showing respect to Harry Kane. We just don't think he's man of the match.
Robinson
That's it.
now. Kane there blocks it. Romero's come out. Don't do anything silly, Romero. Time's up. Fulham are going backwards. And that's the full-time whistle, people! And there's a final super chat from Brazen Bull. Royale clearly getting wind of Porro coming. Wonder how he will play in 2 weeks if Porro isn't signed. And we will go straight into the instant match reaction. What's going on, people? We are Tottenham TV. Tottenham have won a game of football. The green shirt, the lucky green shirt. It couldn't be anything else. If I'd worn anything else, Brian, talk us through your thoughts on the game.
What said we got the win. It wasn't the best of games from both sides. Fulham in the first half were a lot more attack-minded, and every time they were getting forward, their crosses were pinpoint. Not for a good few saves from Hugo. The shots being straight at Hugo, it could have been a different story. It was a very dull performance to begin with, but then just that one bit of magic, that one shot, that is all he needed to equal and go down in Spurs legend and Spurs history. Our joint record goal scorer, Harry Kane, does what Harry Kane does. And the second half, I mean, God knows what we were talking about for half of it because it wasn't the best. But we good thing is we saw the game out. It's 3 points. We needed to stop this rot. It stopped, and we moved forward. What about yourself?
Yeah, look, I think all jokes aside, I know Harry Kane got man of the match, but for me, Emerson Royale had probably his best game in a Spurs shirt tonight. He was outstanding. He was everywhere tonight.
I'm going to agree with you. I won't go as far as outstanding or anything like that. It was a good game for him. But I'll tell you what, the one thing that's better is Like the pass that he did to set up Son for Kane's goal, it was him in the centre, passing it through the centre, not getting out wide and putting a cross in. He was getting up and down that line. He put in a few very good tackles. The defensive aspect of him is not the thing that's into question, really, is it? It's the attacking part.
Yeah.
And today, I don't know if they tried something different or he said he was going to play in a slightly different way, because there was certainly an improvement. I'm not going to say there wasn't. I'm nowhere near the level you are, or some other people that were in the chat with you. But it was one of his better Spurs performances, if not his best one for sure. That I can say. Yeah,
and look, if we look at the stats of the game, it was a pretty. To be fair, if you look at the stats, they paint the picture as a pretty even game. 53% to Fulham versus Tottenham's 47% possession. 10 shots each, 5 on target from Fulham, 3 from Spurs, 3 corners to Fulham, 8 to Spurs, and 10 fouls each. We are now 3 points behind Manchester United in 4th place. And considering, Brian, the run of games where we've won 4 out of the last 11, to still be in that position, is it a case of what could have been?
It is. It is. Obviously, the games we've lost, the Villa game stands to mind very, 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 very quickly. That is a game we should have won. The Man City and Arsenal games, let's face it, that could go either way, but we should be beating Aston Villa at home. It could have been what could have been, but we've been saying what could have been for quite a long time. And yeah, it's very disappointing. But once again, it's been like, you remember the Leicester season when no one wanted to every time someone dropped points and tried to take advantage, the others, there seems to be something happening where, thankfully, we're not that far away. We're in touching distance. But we're relying on Man U to lose their game in hand. But we're in a position, we're there. We're there. Let's just hope that we strengthen and can add some bodies in here for Conte, because then you can start believing again. But for me, it is a big case of what could have been. What about yourself?
Yeah, look, 17 games left. There is 50 plus points available, 51 points available. I mean, we're going to have to pretty much, get a lot of those 51 points. But
yeah,
you never know. Like you said, Brian, we're if we get 45 points out of those 51, you never know. Look what happens.
My God, you are really, really reaching for the stars, aren't you? 45 out of 51.
Yeah.
So win 15 games.
Yeah. Of the 17 games, yeah. Or we could get some draws. I don't know how that works. But we could just sneak under the radar. All the focus has been on Arsenal, Man City, Newcastle. Newcastle haven't played well the last few games. Manchester United obviously lost to Arsenal. You never know. Football's a funny, funny old game. And look, I'm just, yes, you can sit there and say it's, some people say it's boring on the eye and everything else. But now we're grinding those results out again that we were doing at the start of the season. And we started the season so well. And, if you go back to last season, this was about the time that we kind of went on that run. So could,
I have to say, when you say we're grinding out those results again,
yeah,
that's one.
Okay.
So it's a start.
Yeah.
It's a start. The next home game is Manchester, or the next Premier League game is Manchester City at home. What's the next fixtures we got? In the just Premier League?
Just Premier League.
Let's have a look what we got.
We got Manchester City.
Yep.
At home.
Yep.
West Ham at home.
Big game. And then Chelsea.
Chelsea at home.
Yeah.
Wolves away. Forest at home. Southampton away.
That's the thing.
That's five games by the end of March. I think we could win all 5. No?
Yes, Nick. Yes.
Just say yes, Brian.
No, listen, the next 3 games are going to tell a lot. The next 3 Premier League, and you've got to remember AC Milan are sandwiched in that as well.
Yeah.
So you've got to add that. But we're talking Premier League right now and where we can achieve. Those three games are going to be big. Massive. Thankfully, as you let me know, Danny Ings has already got injured for 6 to 8 weeks, so he won't be playing.
Come on, we've got to beat West Ham at home. They're like in the bottom. We've
got 2.
It's their cup final.
So you got Man City. Yeah, but you got 2 London derbies back to back: Man City, West Ham, Chelsea, We'll have to wait and see. Listen, if we get 6 or
we've
more
got
points.
Leicester away as well.
There you go.
After Man City, so
Yeah, there are some tough fixtures that are coming our way, as is everyone in the Premier League. But let's get back to tonight. Apart from Emerson Royale, because if I start talking to you about Emerson Royale, you won't stop. Any other highlights for you, apart from obviously Harry Kane and the record?
No, I think Harry Kane's goal was well taken. I mean, look, he didn't even need to. He didn't look up. It was just a great bit of play from him. I thought, but apart from that, did everyone play? Did anyone else stand out? I mean, like you said, Hugo didn't make a mistake. So do we say, well done, Hugo, for not making a mistake and costing a goal? He did try a couple of times by pushing the ball out, but look, Fulham were unlucky. They in that first half, they really came at us. Those crosses they were putting into the box, causing us a lot of trouble. And, if they'd gone either side of Hugo with a couple of their chances, it could have been 2-0 at half-time or 2-1 at half-time. But, I mean, for me, Emerson, Kane, I thought Højbjerg was poor again. Bentancur doesn't look fit. And same with Kulusevski. They need time to come back from their injuries.
Son,
Perisic.
what do you think of Son again today? Let's do Son and Perisic, the left-hand side. Because obviously the right-hand side with Emerson looked good today, or better. Kulusevski tried to do bits. But I agree with you. I don't think he's fully back on firing all cylinders. Let's look at the left-hand side of it. What have you made of Perisic and Son today?
So, I mean, Perisic, there was that chance he had that... where he played it across the box and Kane hit it straight at Leno. He thought he could do better. He should have probably done better. Broken the record tonight. Perisic obviously played better than he did against Man City. Son, I just don't know what's wrong with him. Obviously, he got the assist. It's not really an assist in the grand scheme of things, but okay, let's give him the assist. And he was trying to dribble his way out of trouble. He's trying to do things that were getting us into trouble. Look, I think I think you will see that maybe Son will be rested at the weekend. I'm not going to say dropped because everyone starts losing their mind over that word. So I think he gets rested at the weekend. And I think there'll be wholesale changes this weekend. And I'd like to see, like we said during the show, I'd like to see Alfie Devine and Harvey White play, or start and at least give some of these other players a bit of a rest, because we have got some games coming up thick and fast. Like you said, we have got the Champions League. And then maybe another FA Cup game, should be another FA Cup game sandwiched in somewhere. Look, I think if we talk about all the doom and gloom that's been going on in the last few weeks, we're 3 points off fourth. We're still in the Champions League. We're still in the FA Cup. So, are we?
Don't finish that sentence. Don't finish that sentence. I'll talk to you.
What were you thinking I
don't know where you're going to go, but
I was just thinking, are we looking too much doom and gloom when actually it's not as bad as it?
That's why I don't finish that sentence.
Okay, cool.
Don't finish that sentence because you're wrong. But what I will say, do you know what it is as well? Who was I talking to? I was talking to someone yesterday, and they said something. It's right. Have you seen, like, when we went to City? And listen, I'm not comparing Spurs and City squads in total together at all because it's pointless. But at the moment, they've got De Bruyne on the bench against us. They had Foden on the bench against us. They had Kyle Walker on the bench. And Pep has that option to do that with the team and then try and keep them fresh and think for this title running, because they may need to go like they did last season and seasons before. They've gone on like a 15-match unbeaten streak of just constant wins. He's able to do that. And with our thinner squad, I think he's got to look at this FA Cup and rest people and think, right, like we just said, those fixtures we were just talking about are coming up. Milan, the Premier League games. We need to see something. We need to give some players some minutes to get their fitness up. We need to see some changes to the players that need time out, can have a time out and recuperate. I would love to see Alfie Devine. I'm Alfie Devine's biggest fan. I love that dude. I can't wait till he breaks into the first team. He is going to be a talent and a half. I'm hoping we can use this FA Cup to say, right, here you go. we're going to give you a rest because we need to. But then I was talking, and when I was talking, I think it might have even been Ben when I was talking to Ben about this with Son. He was like, maybe he'll play Son because play Son against Preston because then maybe he can get a few goals and get back on track. And then I was saying to him, it's the same we said after Leicester. It's the same after we said after Palace. I could see the theory behind it, but he's just not kicking on. So I think it is time to rest a few on. I hope he rests a good few on Saturday, and we can see something different. We shall see, won't we?
We will do. And look, people, we will be back with the post-match fan show coming very soon. It's been a pleasure. Thank you to everyone that's joined us.
Yep.
I hope you've enjoyed it. Me and Brian will be back for the watch-along on Saturday for Preston in the FA Cup. So join us then. And as all, like, subscribe and comment. And as always, come on, you Spurs.